Hello, redacted.
Hello.
How was your day?
All right.
So how do you feel? How do you feel about colored people?
How do you feel about people of color?
How do you feel about racism?
Also, what's your opinion on women? We can fill them in too.
Well, you see,
Well,
that's it. You see,
like he wants them to do.
you can see.
I'm sorry. I apologize. Flip passed me the ball for the fucking alley-oop. He wasn't even realizing it.
I don't know why the tag on the left says Minecraft. It's not what you're doing. There we go. Now it's changed. I refreshed. It changed.
My friend just called me a virgin for playing Siege earlier.
Oh yeah, you're a virgin.
Yeah.
My brother wanted to play with me. I was playing with my brother.
You're playing Siege! Of course you're being called a virgin!
I hope my brother's a virgin. He's only 16.
Oh, don't say that.
That is-
brother.
Don't say
is
that!
Not
You know what
even.
sucks? Our middle school computer lab teacher was sup penis.
That's another thing out of context. That's. Is this gonna be another hypothetical?
Oh boy. We're not even in
Why
the
did you say
game
no
yet!
so guiltily?
See, if the ball was.
It's a hypothetical. God damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Hypothetical.
Yeah, I'm joining you right now.
Just finished patching.
Are you burp?
Also, my monitor is fucked up, so I gotta.
There we go. Now it's fixed. Cool. My mic was not
Figure
working
it
that
out.
entire time. Now it's working. For some reason, all my mics things switched. Okay, anyways, look, listen. I was thinking about the Super Bowl, okay?
Uh-huh.
And I was thinking about,
You were
like,
thinking?
shut up. And I was thinking about how, like, there's a halftime show every year, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
or sometimes people don't like the halftime show. And sometimes people do. How do you think they'd feel if we, like, just for the halftime show, turned the middle of the stadium into, like, a Roman Colosseum and had, like, gladiatorial combat? Like, for the halftime show. I did it.
No, there's no other thing.
The cleanup process would be annoying afterwards, no?
I'm just...
He just
Like,
wants
it'd take another
gladiatorial
while
combat.
to
He's
get
trying
it
to
back
find the
into
biggest stage.
game-ready state.
Yeah, but, like, I feel like people would enjoy that more than what we got. I'll be honest with you. Like, at least I would. I don't know about you guys. I would.
Because you're white.
Okay, what is
See,
me
no,
being
no,
white?
here's
Hold on a second,
Big-
what is...
big
Every
W
couple
with
of-
that.
We crave violence. White people apparently.
Derogatory.
Every couple of
Right.
years. So instead of just, you know, the gladiatorial thing, you just put a voting thing for the halftime show after it's done. And then take those results every couple of years.
Thumbs up or thumbs down?
Random one of the random Super Bowls, that halftime show is a gladiatorial. You got bad vote, you're in.
wait, so it's like a cat, like it's a random chat system?
All right, guys.
It's not exactly random
the Chiefs
chance.
lost
It's
this
based
year.
on performance.
The votes are coming in.
Wait, are you saying you... Hold on. Are you saying you want the losers of the game to have to fight to the death the year after?
You did a bad job. Here's your opportunity to make up for it.
Thumbs down for the Chiefs. Send
Fucking they get forced to play dodgeball.
Sorry.
Here's the real fun part. Make it sports betting. If you lose the bet, not only do you lose lose the money, you then have to fight.
Oh, you would have so many. You would have so many
Anyways, I
losers.
saw a guy get $10,000 by voting on the Eagles.
Wait, you would see. You would have so many people, get stuck like fighting in the fucking ring though, just for like voting wrong. You would have a limitless supply of candidates.
It's yeah, you just money printer.
So what? Okay.
FBI on my ass.
How-
I have a bomb in real life.
How big? Okay. Well, this is where the question was going. Okay.
How big of a bomb?
How? No, not a bomb. Shut up. Stop interrupting me. How? Shut up. How? Okay. Let's say you and Kendrick Lamar were in the ring. All right.
I'm shooting myself.
All right. How much money would you need to have to fight him in front of a live audience? Like,
Do it for
Just
$5.
know you're probably getting your ass beat.
Okay,
Like,
okay.
flat out.
So it's the Super Bowl.
it's the Super Bowl.
Put up 30%. 30% of the losers like bet. Instead of that going for the people who bet right, that's going to the show for me.
Well, no, it's to the death. Your money, if you die, you get none of it. It all goes to him.
Okay, cool. I get to fight in front of a live studio audience to the death, and I get to fucking like
Give me a bet.
live winners of their winnings.
You get his entire net worth.
You get his whole
Would you
net
add
worth.
that?
Yeah, that's fine. You get his
easy.
entire net worth. Here's the thing: he gets a gun and you don't.
How many bullets?
It is.
How many bullets-
He has a single bullet.
What kind of gun?
It's just like a pistol, like an M9.
Oh,
Okay.
But
oh.
his entire
Chances
net
are that
worth
people win.
is on the line.
Chances are that
Is it
people won't.
smooth bore?
It is not. It's a smooth bullet M9. He fires it and it just shoots off into the audience.
Has he made a diss track about me yet?
Oh yeah, he called you a pedophile.
Fuck.
Was he
You
right?
are Drake.
You are Drake.
No, question. Was he right?
Was he right?
Wait, what? Hold on a second, Kev.
No, hold on. What? No. That's Kev had to ask about the diss track thing, so I'm asking, was he right?
No, he wasn't right. You're not a pedophile. You're not actually Drake.
My lawyer has advised me to not answer that question.
That's not a good answer, sir.
You're not actually named Drake.
No, I'm not. My name is in my username.
No, All right, well, everybody make sure to look at his record up after the stream. No, I'm just, like, how much, okay, like, Burb, how much money would it take for you to 1v1 him, like, in the ring, in front of a bunch of people? Is your name Burb?
No matter the amount of money, I am losing the fight.
What if you both get, like, let's put, like a force equalizer in there. You're both allowed to bring 2 people.
Do they have to consent to being brought, or they do that?
No, you can draft them. You can draft them, and they have to come fight for you.
Yeah, I win this.
That's really funny. Who gets first pick on the draft?
You.
I do. I might
Yeah,
win this.
he's the challenger because he hates you for some reason.
I pick
Okay,
you.
I picked Mike
I
Tyson.
picked
No,
you.
Harold.
Wait,
Kendrick
me?
Lamar hates me. I'm killing myself.
No. No. Imagine out of anybody, I would just go. I pick the person I'm fighting. Yeah, I'm picking you. You have to help me kill you.
No, you can't pick that's retarded. You can't pick the person on the opposite team. Death
I agree
guy.
with that guy.
No, this isn't a
Fuck
wizard
that.
situation. You can't rip his balls off after. Well, I mean, you can, but you can't like.
What?
I mean, you can,
Nothing
but
is stopping me.
Or what if? Okay, like
thumbs down.
you guys can both pick. You can both pick 2 people, and you each get a weapon of your choice,
Wait,
like
wait
a
minute,
handheld
wait a
weapon
minute.
of your choice.
Wait a minute. I could make this fucking insane. If I could pick anybody.
Yeah, anybody,
Politician.
but they have to be alive. They have to be alive.
I could just straight pick 2 politicians.
You
I
could.
could just straight up pick two
Well, you
politics.
could.
Take them down
I
with
was
you.
gonna say, why don't you just pick like some like professional like fighter?
Well, because the odds
They
are
don't need a weapon.
because the odds are.
They're deadly on their own.
I mean, like they're not. Okay, so it's consensual. If it's
any motherfucker.
Yeah. If it's unconsensual, you can pick literally anybody. But if it's consensual, you're fucked. I guarantee he has more like contacts than you
Oh,
do.
definitely. Oh, definitely.
Like I guarantee it. He would beat the shit out of you. Now here's my next question. All right. So we know we're all aware that like okay, so just who would actually do it though? I would step in the ring. I would do it. I might lose, but I would do
You
it.
would fight to the death.
Oh yeah, 100%. No, 100%.
Hey, it would be funny. It would
Alright,
be funny.
now my question is like, who are you picking and what is your weapon of choice?
So, I'm gonna bring Burb and Greg just to see what happens.
No!
No, it's the
You don't get to choose.
Your weapon of choice?
I mean, all.
Bomb vest.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I'm gonna give Greg a bomb vest. That's actually gonna be exactly what I said.
If you pick just about anyone, if you picked me of anyone, the first thing I do is kill you.
yeah, but here's the thing, you still have to fight. And now you're one down.
No, now I'm killing myself.
You're just gonna leave Greg?
Greg with his bomb vest in the middle of the stadium.
I'd use Greg to kill them.
Wait, no, this would leave no winners. Just run.
Oh, Christ.
Nobody
Hey,
is
hold on.
standing at
Wait,
the end.
hold on.
I can't wait for
hold on.
part
No,
3
wait.
when he fights Kendrick Lamar.
Is this a cursed thought or no? That it's just football tactics? Protect the guy with the ball.
That's really funny.
Does that mean protect that guy with the bomb vest?
I think it does in this situation, yes.
If he gets shot, then you lose.
That is correct.
You need him to make a touchdown, you help him.
That's insane. I'm just like, I'd do it. If we want like actual answer, I'd probably look for like two like insane
If I could
soldiers.
choose to do it or not, I would not do it.
You would not do it, even for like his entire net worth.
His entire net worth is not losing him.
Well, wait, you like him that much?
He's not a bad guy.
He's a wife
This is
beater.
not like controversial.
Well, no, he's a wife beater. Yes, he is a bad guy objectively.
He's not a
what?
It's a little bit of controversy.
Well, no, he's literally a wife beater as far as I'm aware. At least that's like the
Well, clearly you're not very aware.
that's like the whole controversy, right? Is he's allegedly a wife beater.
No, that was Drake calling him a wife beater because he doesn't have any dirt.
I mean, that could also just be the case. I don't know all of the beef. But also, it does kind of sound like Grape when Grape was coping about Drake not being a pedophile. So I'm not gonna agree or deny, because I don't know.
I throw rocks in oncoming traffic.
Okay.
Okay, straight-
You know what we should do, though? We should have people like Kev who do stuff like that go into the arena, too. Like, we should just have them all, like, mosh pit it out. Okay. What if, okay, let's say you're a
Get the
criminal.
largest guys and have them just sumo.
Well, Kev would definitely fit in that category.
No, because sumo's still athletic.
What, Kevin Shadow?
I'm
Oh, never mind.
Between Kev and Shadow, Kev would win.
Wait, yeah, who do you think would win,
He's
Kev or
full of
Shadow?
Locomotion.
We're just making two. You know,
You
like
wouldn't be able to push Shadow then.
you know, like the.
no.
Kev? Would you fight Shadow in the ring for money?
I'm not answering
Well,
that
what
question.
kind of fight? Is it-
No, answer the question.
Sumo?
It's like
Or is
well,
it
okay. To be
gladiatorial?
fair, it probably is like one of those Newton ball machines where they hit each other repeatedly. But like, I'm just maybe I don't know. I don't think that he would be able to. I'm gonna be honest. Greg might win. That guy's flying.
I think
Yeah.
if it's a sumo match, Shadow wins. If it's like gladiatorial, Kev wins.
Why do you think Shadow specifically wins sumo? Do you think he's just
How
larger?
are you gonna throw him out?
Well, no, he'll be-
That's so upsetting.
that's also part of sumo.
To be fair, yeah, no. To be fair, the second part of sumo is like if like your knees touch the ground.
Yeah, you
Which
die.
I mean, Shadow has that happen standing up. So.
Okay, calm down.
Okay, so is it a lost
Why did this
fight?
become a shadow slander session?
Wait, I do have a question.
Wait,
Can I-
Kev. Oh, wait, no, that's bad news. They're gonna both immediately get disqualified.
Wait, I have a question though. Can I be the substitute for Kev in the arenas?
Well, so
Toss
what?
me
No,
Instead,
you like
coach.
fighting people. You're not
No,
allowed.
you like fighting people. You're bad.
Let me out of this.
Did motherfucker get taken out by
Also, you're
mulch
not
back
fat.
ones? Yeah, the whole thing is that's to be too fat.
You're
people.
just short.
No, you're not fat. You're just
Same
tiny.
time, honestly.
Same
Shadow-
crime.
My
Same
BMI
crime
is
is
still
crazy.
technically within the obesity range, bitch.
Listen,
I'm
I don't.
Yeah, but BMI just sucks ass. It's a
185.
measuring thing.
Okay,
My
work.
6'5" some, or not 6'5", yeah, 6'5" some teacher from fucking
Shut
5th
it, Jolly
grade
Green
was
Giant. I
considered
want to hear it
obese.
from up there.
Listen. Okay, listen to me. Listen to me. I understand everybody really wants to apparently fight Shadow for some reason. I get that.
Easy target. Easy target.
I understand. However, I do have.
I just want to get thrown into the ring.
I do have a. Okay, well here's this next question might be for you then, Alzer. This next one might be for you.
Perry again?
Because so we all so who wait okay first of all who would not fight Kendrick? We know Burb wouldn't. Burb's apparently a Kendrick laser.
Don't think I would win.
Okay, Death, would you fight Kendrick? Greg, would you fight Kendrick?
No, I have no reason to fight him.
The money?
Not worth risking my life over.
He would not win an arena fight.
Not enough food. Not enough food in the equation.
You can buy all of. You can probably buy slaves with the amount of money that he would leave you.
Why would I want slaves?
Why is that your, like,
Wait,
grasp
yeah,
of
wait.
money?
Fuck did you bring up slaves?
Do you remember?
I guess since we're like talking about gladiators and shit, I guess that's down that line of thinking. But still, what the fuck?
Wait, no. So flip the kill a black man and be like, all right.
Okay, hold on a second. Let's calm down, buddy. Let's calm down. That's not what I said.
Hey, Flip. Okay, so I had to fight this fool, right? What
Yes.
are the rules?
Straight up,
You just
rubbed
have to
his
kill
hands
him.
together,
You
said,
just
"We're
have to
back
kill
in
him."
business."
Oh, just gotta kill him.
Yeah.
All right.
He has a gun.
He also has a gun. He has. If you have a gun, he gets a gun. If it's fisticuffs, you're both fisticuffing.
Just the slide racking is what killed me.
Go to bed.
I just got an achievement called the Art of Dismemberment.
Well, okay, it was gonna move
It's
on.
a
But
Remington
people,
Model 10 from 1980.
It was gonna move on, but you
redacted, you wouldn't. Who? Alzer would apparently fight Kendrick
Can
Lamar.
I fight Drake?
He just wants to fight.
Sure, you can fight Drake. Yeah, that's
I
fine.
beat the shit out of Drake. He's a pussy.
He would walk in with that stupid clothing with the gunshots in it, and the smoke coming out,
Drake's-
and get his ass beat.
Drake's a little fucking pussy. I'd beat the shit out of him. I'm going to bed now, please.
Why Kendrick, bro? Put me in the ring with Drake, dude. Okay, Bird, would you fight Drake?
Yes.
I
respect that.
I think I would be able to fight Drake.
Everyone would fight Drake.
Yeah, he's a pedophile.
Yeah, I would also beat the shit out of Drake. I'd fight.
Yeah.
I'd fight them both.
No, Kendrick's chill.
To be honest,
On the
when it
same
comes
team.
up to
He wants to
Drake,
get double
Drake's an
teamed.
asshole.
Okay, shut up.
by the way, when it comes up to Drake, I wouldn't outright take him out. No, I let him live, but he ain't gonna have anything between his legs after I'm done with him.
Are you gonna rip off his shemeat?
Fuck yeah! Motherfucker's only gonna
To be
have
fair,
a
it's
little
probably pretty.
port.
What
He's
the?
only gonna have a little
fuck?
port for him to urinate out of when I'm done with him.
Suck him off and then tell him I'm not a minor.
I feel like we've done this mission before.
Yeah,
no,
this might be
I'm
the
not-
dragon
No,
one.
no.
Oh, that's a good
no,
warm-up.
Let's ignore that that happened. Let's ignore that it happened.
No.
Alright, so
No.
nobody answered my question for a while now. I'm just gonna ask again. How
Yeah.
do I parry?
C.
Fuck you.
It is your C button, and it's only when they're when it's a blue attack.
Kev, I like how you just commented and then
So,
lost
here's-
all his shit right there.
Here's my next question
It's
though,
like
right?
Chris was like, nobody else is gonna like, nobody else heard or commented on that.
No,
How
we
the
heard.
Well, listen, listen. We've talked about fighting Kendrick and Drake. I do actually have a very important other question. We're talking gladiatorial combat, okay? Right? So, here's the thing they used to do in Rome, okay? There are these things called lions.
What? Those are real? Those are real?
What would it take for you to get in the ring with a lion? You can bring like 4 or 5 other people.
The $2 bill, that's it.
A $2
Alright.
bill?
Alright, let's see here.
But that's enough for me.
My team, let's see here. I'm gonna have to bring Shadow in for bait.
Gather up, boys.
That's one.
Can I revive Steve Irwin?
Can you have revived Steve Irwin? Is crazy.
That too, but you know what? I'm with Kev on that one now, since he's the one who fucking called it out.
No, you can't have revived Steve Irwin. It has to be somebody who's alive.
Oh damn! Can I use his son?
No. At that point, it's,
I wanted a cupcake, and I had to pee.
what is it?
Can I trade people
What's that
for
fucking
weapons?
dude's name? Tiger Joe?
Can
or
I
whatever?
trade people for weapons?
Yeah, because like if I had to pick if you give me
legally?
a line of people and they're built like Shadow, I'm just fucked.
Not necessarily. It might take the line a bit to eat Shadow. I'm just saying, like, you gotta think about it logistically.
Not everyone needs to survive, Vivi.
Like, okay,
Only I have
okay,
to.
let's say it's you and 4 other people, right?
I'm just gonna get each one of us a couple of spears.
No,
I'm just gonna-
there is one spear. There is one spear.
No, fuck. I don't know. I'm gonna pick a different weapon, but if it's a weapon for each of us, if it scales in terms of
There's one weapon. You get one
okay, so
weapon.
a single weapon. All right.
Among the 4 of you.
Oh, that'd be easy.
4-gauge shotgun. Fuck that.
Ow.
Nah, Redacted.
4-gauge shotgun, you make somebody else shoot it.
Yes.
No, there is actually a hunting weapon that is like a 2 or 3 man weapon. It's actually a boar spear that is designed to take out larger boar, or if you want to use something like that at the same length, but you want to switch out the spearhead, use a tiger hunting spearhead.
How much? Okay, well, you guys are really overthinking this. Jesus Christ. It is
No,
4
I'm
of
just
you
the only
in
one
an
who's
arena
overthinking
with
it.
no. Okay, no, fuck you. Now I'm dedicating a weapon because you guys are trying to game this. It is. You're dedicating a
You
weapon.
want somebody to die.
Yeah, someone has to die. I want to see blood.
Well, Shadow's already on the list, man.
You
He's
don't
dead-
have
he's
to. You can
designated,
bring. Okay, you don't get to choose who comes with you.
Ball Wizard says no.
It's random people. Okay, against a lion.
ship.
Against a lion. Okay. How much money?
Sounds like a loser.
How much money
No weapon?
would it take? You can have one weapon that you all have to share, like a spear. You all get a spear, a single spear.
No.
How much? What if they offered you like $5 million?
No.
Do I get half of it before?
What the fuck? I'm gonna spend it on more
You
spears.
you don't even have to kill it. You just have to. You don't even have to kill it.
Yeah, they give it to you up front.
Uh,
Okay.
Yeah. So what if they give you the money up front, and you don't even have to kill it? You just have to survive 5 minutes in the ring, and it hasn't eaten in like a month.
Oh,
If
sure.
it hasn't eaten in a
It
month,
hasn't eaten in a
dude,
month, then
that's
sure.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
actually kind of a toss-up because it's maybe a little on the malnourished side.
Like it hasn't eaten, so it's fucking hungry. It hasn't eaten in like a month though, so it's a little bit weak.
Oh, rest in peace.
Like would you do it? Because I feel like you have a good chance with 5 people to live 5 minutes.
It hasn't eaten a month, it's dead.
Okay, it hasn't eaten. How about since again now we're fucking getting into the weeds of it. Fine, it hasn't eaten in like a week.
Ball Wizard continues to be cringe.
Yes.
What do you mean, Ball Wizard continues to be cringe?
We're making fun of you.
No, you're the only one saying that.
I've
we're
said it
dead.
earlier. Ball Wizard says no.
The Wizard says no.
That's the anytime we do this hypothetical and you say no, that's the only thing I've been saying. Ball Wizard says no.
Listen,
just kind of.
there has to be.
I'm gonna be honest with you, homie. I've just kind of been letting my autism take over and just been kind of giving you all the answers.
There has to be rules to the hypothetical, or else it doesn't.
Autopilot.
If you could just game every hypothetical, there's no point in it. Like you could be like,
then maybe your
said-
hypotheticals
you
fucking
just
suck.
want-
They're
I
game
mean, maybe
over.
you should feed
that's
your
why.
lions more.
That's why we're
Maybe you should feed
changing.
your lions more.
That's why we're changing the hypothetical to be better. So the
Feed your lions more, dickhead.
Better.
This is better. It is not even a week. You can bring 4 people with you. And you have 1 spear between the 5 of you.
Oh wait. Okay.
Then my answer is simply no.
I'm gonna bring
So-
an African tribesman that knows how to use a spear effectively.
Okay. No. I have at 5 minutes, right? 5 minutes, right?
Yeah, you have to live 5 minutes. You don't have to kill it.
We have to kill it.
You don't have to
That's
kill it.
changing.
You just have to
Okay,
live.
yeah.
No, I didn't. Do you listen? Do you speak English, motherfucker?
No. Because you just said kill it. You just said.
I
kill
just
it
said
like
you
a
don't
second
have to
ago.
kill it.
That's why I questioned. That's why I said, okay, we have to kill it now. And
No.
and then you said, no, you don't.
That has not
Because
changed.
said-
You do not have to kill it. That has not changed this entire time.
Kill it. And expected.
Maybe it cut out, Death Guy. I don't know what to tell you.
Homie's more confused than a Twitter argument.
Ball was changing his fucking hypotheticals every 2 seconds. Like change it back and forth, back and forth.
Okay, well, Death Guy, you know what?
Saying
Now
Ball
you.
Wizard said no is cringe.
Now.
The bit is ruined.
Guys, there's a boss up here I'm fighting. Oh,
Hey
teleport
guys,
down to
tell me
you.
if this is a cringe idea. Putting a fucking olive tree in the restaurant.
Only you guys can find a way to whine about a hypothetical. That's all I'm gonna
Only
say.
you can find a way about us. Only you can find a way to whine about us solving your hypothetical. Guys, drop down. It's not a boss. We're just being
Hey,
slow.
look, this guy's playing Guilty Gear. You make fun of him.
Well, I gotta kill this dude. There you go. Fuck you, bitch. Alright, I'm going down.
Yeah,
See,
because
this
I'm
is
about
why
to play it with them.
when I spoke to the ball wizard, I asked him if I can put someone in a hypothetical. Because these are fucking stupid.
Go on, Flip. Fight the lion.
I'm gonna say I don't think I would fight a lion that hasn't eaten for a
Just
week.
ask the hypothetical.
I'll be dead ass.
Too fucking bad.
That sounds like a lot.
It's too bad you're going into it.
I mean, how much money would you have to take to like do that though? Like, what would it take for you to do that?
I don't know. How many? Give me enough to settle for like several generations and sure.
Several generations.
All I need is 2 people, and we won't even need the spear. Because the line
Several generations is crazy.
And I know exactly. One person's gonna be fed to it, and the other person.
Well, the thing
gonna
is, like,
help me feed it.
I feel like it's a math game at that
Shadow
point.
and Beta.
That's crazy. That's actually
between
insane.
One's gonna help you kill the other.
First guy goes in his bait. Oh wait, I actually, what the fuck did I just open? Kuma says, first guy goes in as bait as he is getting eaten the rest of a spirit from behind. You have 1 spear. You
Who are you
have
gonna
1
convince?
spear.
So, do you have a
Nope,
Medicaid
I
stone?
see what Kuma's going with. You
I
got
do
one
not
guy
know.
Who's beast, who's
there's
the bait,
one
you
right
got
here,
the other
take it.
ones who are putting older weight on that spear. There you go.
Shot grenades. Also, yes, correcting, not correcting, specifying the hypothetical doesn't make it a bad hypothetical, but it means it's correcting the hypothetical, so that way it actually makes a bit more sense.
Just like Ball Wizard.
I asked.
I'm gonna take your balls.
I asked Mason about the lion thing, and he said he'd do it for free.
For free?
Yeah, he would just let.
Mason would probably win that.
He would just let the other people die, and then just.
Well, that's the thing, right? Because there's 5 of you. That's why I specified there's multiple people. You technically have you have time, because you can try to wait out the clock, right? Like, you don't actually necessarily have to kill it. You know, you have those 5 minutes. So you could just try to wait out the clock. That is like an actual option.
He said he would just watch for free.
Yeah, but what if the lion targets you first?
I don't fucking know.
Like, what happens at that point?
Okay, well, fuck you, Flip.
I did on purpose. I'm sorry, I was mean. It's okay, my battery's up in a second.
I'm like the least amount of meat, and in those 2, I'm probably the quickest. Like, it's
Yeah,
not
I don't
hard.
necessarily know if a
I'm confident
lion.
in that.
I don't necessarily know if a lion looks at you, because like humans are all like relatively the same size, unless their name is like Kev, and like, so like if you're in like the arena with Kev, it'd probably eat Kev first. That's probably true. It'd probably see Kev and be like, he's kind of big. He's a little bit juicy looking. I think I'm gonna go for that guy. But
Do you think a
also,
lion would beat a bear?
Here, I'll take
You know
it.
what?
but you think do you think a lion would beat a bear? I think so too.
Oh, that's what I asked you.
No, I definitely think a lion would beat the shit out of a bear. I mean, I feel like I think a lion is, well, I don't know. Bears are tanky, man. Like they can take a lot.
I love having my numbers memorized.
Stats of
Okay, well now my next question is, if we put a lion and a bear in an arena at the Super Bowl, which one would you vote on?
The bear.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut on this one. I may actually have a general idea.
I feel like, I don't know,
Guardian.
man.
Guardian Malik in this hallway. Come get it.
Yeah, I'm saying bear.
Yeah, I just think a bear is like so tanky, right? I grabbed the Gargoyle. The bear. Everyone's saying bear. Well, no, I have to say lion, but I don't know if I can justify it. What's like is a bear?
Now the lion gets a gun.
Cyber lion.
Lions are notoriously bad hunters.
Are they?
Yeah, they're actually considered like not great hunters compared to like other ones.
What are other ones in this context?
Other ones in their like region, like
Other
cheetahs.
predators.
Yeah, other predators in their region. Like unironically, like any other plains predators beat them. And
house cats are more
the
aggressive
reason that they're actually like so good is because they're pack. They're literally a fucking pack animal.
Well, yeah, I can imagine individually. That's why I'm thinking like the bear would win, because I feel like individually, an individual
lion?
bear is better than an individual lion, right?
One lion is not beating one bear.
But this also depends. Like, is this motherfucker Mufasa, or is this like, like, is this guy a fucking Chad, or is it just like a basic bitch?
In a one-on-one, the lion loses every single time.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to justify the lion winning. Now, if the lion is an evil lion, then I don't know. What is an evil lion? What the fuck is an evil lion? I mean, since
I couldn't tell you. All I know is I'd be lying.
Since we're talking about, shut up. Since we're talking about it, like, what kind of Super Bowl event would you like to see instead of just like songs or whatever? Like, let's get really out there. Let's
I
get
think songs is just pretty cool.
Yeah, wait, hold on. You know hockey, right?
okay.
You know how they give like a period of time where they just let players box it out?
Oh my god.
You wanna let you wanna let like the players beat the shit out of each other?
I mean, there's your
Redacted.
gladiatorial arena. So.
Alright, that's it.
There's already enough CTE in a football game.
It has come to my attention that Flip might just like hockey more than he likes football.
I do like hockey more than I like football, but that's just because they beat the shit out of each other. I also played hockey when I was younger, so I'm biased.
I'll tell you what, you'd make a good defensive lineman.
No, I played offense.
Oh, you bastard.
No, I don't know. I
I was
like.
calling you fat.
I know. That's why I corrected you. Oh, look, Dreadnought.
I like how this guy is just here this time. Like, where'd he come from?
I love how violent he is. like, let's think about, no, on God, though, let's think about, like, events you'd like to see in the, in like, a halftime show. And songs are a fucking boring answer, I'm sorry. You can go to a fucking concert whenever, there's so many concerts that you can look up. Let's get fucking crazy, okay? I want to see Fall Guys. I want to see real life Fall Guys.
You want to see Wipeout return?
Yeah. I still stand by that, like, Wipeout, but with like death row inmates and like actual consequences that failing would be hype as shit. Like, let me watch a pedophile get sawed in half. Oh fuck!
This motherfucker just wants
You
salt.
just want to see, yeah. I think you just want to see it.
Come here, you.
I'm gonna come out as that little fucking puppet from Saw. You diddle a child once in the past. Now your asshole's gonna get diddled by this fucking. Oh my god! I just got fucked up. No.
By this shotgun barrel.
Yeah. Bro wants Dead Man Wonderland. Yeah, but isn't the whole thing in that, like, I don't even know why, I hate that I even know this. Isn't the whole thing in that, like, the public doesn't know it's real? No, I want the public to fully be aware it's real.
I hate you.
I want them to know that when that pedophile falls in the pit and dies, they're actually dying. I love this dude.
Yeah, this game is so fucking good.
Shit, I don't know.
Performance noted.
The more hypotheticals we get into, the more concerned I grow.
Why is that, Redacted? Huh?
Uh-oh.
What about our hypotheticals concerns you?
Redacted. Why is it always when you're here?
We literally did a hypothetical
What the fuck?
about a woman.
Why are you doing this on? Why are you doing this to me? Why?
Redacted, this is your torture.
I mean, listen. I'm just saying. I think that we should revamp the Super Bowl. That's all.
I think someone should revamp you.
No, you can't revamp me. I'm already perfect. Why are you so edgy, gory, bloody? I
We've
feel.
done this mission.
Yes, we literally just said this earlier, Greg.
It takes Greg a bit longer.
Okay,
to
yeah, but
understand.
I still fucking.
I mean, the only thing
Wasn't sure if we
going
done it or
on in the
not.
past 20 minutes, we haven't.
I wasn't fully sure.
Like,
And we got into
I
the
don't know.
fucking Super Bowl conversation.
Past 20 minutes has been pure hypothetical. The only time
Yeah.
just now where we actually got a moment where just sit down and actually look at what we're doing.
Greg, what event would you put
you-
in the Super Bowl if you could choose? Like any event.
Any event, any form of media.
Yes. But you think, like, again, try not to be fucking
Probably the third
boring.
impact. It'd be pretty cool.
The third? I don't even know.
shooting.
Skeet shooting? As in, like, the person, or?
Oh shit!
No, the actual. No, considering they're in the center of an arena, you toss the disc up.
You're gonna shoot the audience!
No, they tossed me up and you still shoot me like a disc.
What about public stonings? Okay, no, hear me out. What about, like, public stonings?
People in the audience
We're-
would immediately get shot.
That is the smoothbore argument again. It's literally the smoothbore thing.
No. Specifically, skeet shooting is so funny because then there's also fractions of the fucking clay disc.
You just want people to die who don't deserve it.
Come here, boy!
No, genuine. Okay, fuck. I can't remember what I was gonna fucking say now. I had a great one.
Something events.
No, I literally had a great idea. Now I can't fucking remember it. Oh yeah, public stonings. Like Jesus. Like instead. Why don't we put like the general public to good use, and we like, for example, instead of just calling Drake a pedophile live on air, since he actually, like, you know, kissed a 17-year-old like on live stream, we put him in the center of the Super Bowl and let everybody stone him.
Me walking
Like-
into the Super Bowl, my pockets full of rocks.
You can pay like 50 cents for a rock. The venue will provide them.
They don't let you bring your own rock.
You can bring your own.
50 cents? No.
They have to check you. They have to.
No. 50 cents per rock into the size of pebbles.
Yeah,
That's
and also they check your pockets when you enter the arena to make sure you don't have any rocks.
No rocks from home.
No, okay. Let's say that they can bring you can bring your own rock. You're allowed to. Okay, you're allowed to bring your own rocks. But you can only bring one rock per person. You have to buy extras.
Me bring like
Can I use
as
this
many
sort of
people as I
mechanism
can to
quote
take
unquote
the
throw
rocks.
the rock?
I don't
Perhaps
see.
Slingshot.
propel the rock.
Are you saying like you're gonna fucking sling it? Yeah, you're gonna fucking
Yeah, my
sling it.
sling.
I'm allowed to propel the rock with a different mechanism.
I mean,
Uh,
they can't really stop you.
I don't really see why. Wait, we have to make it
Can
ass
the
back
rock
into
be
this thing.
led?
I mean,
No,
Oh no, wait,
in the
yeah.
deliver spot.
Gotcha, I
lead
see.
is a rock. Lead is a rock.
I'm just saying, like, okay, well, you can't shoot them. You have to stone them.
It's advanced stoning.
Yes, yeah, he said it's a
Don't.
stone.
Okay,
It's
if you
a weapon.
ever fucking call shooting somebody advanced stoning, I think I'm
No.
killing you.
No, he wasn't saying that. He was literally saying, could I bring a sling and like a chunk of lead?
No, you can bring a fucking sling in, unless you buy one for $5.
$5. Also, yeah, a sock. Come on, pull out your feet. We gotta make sure you don't got socks.
You
on.
can't bring your own sling in, but you can buy one from the venue.
Yeah, for like $50. It's the Super Bowl. They're not gonna charge you that shit for cheap.
I'm just saying, I feel like that would be a good public event. It's like public hangings, only you actually get to participate. You get to stone people. I think that's pretty good. I should probably put it in the right game category, by the way. It's just we've been just chatting the entire time. There we go. Yeah, no. I think that's fine. That's a good public event. Greg, what about you? What public event would you like to put in there?
I don't care. I don't really watch the
Alright,
Super Bowl.
professional eating from Greg. What about the...
Okay. Just join me in skeet shooting.
Sure, skeet shooting.
Here's the
whatever.
problem. Here's the problem with skeet shooting, though. They're 100% gonna make sure the audience doesn't die. So your entire idea falls apart. They're gonna have like fucking shields or something that lower in front of the audience. Hellbrute!
Albert.
No, I'm gonna make.
I think
they make football stadiums like hockey stadiums with big.
Warm up.
I just want to see more of the Olympic shooting and like all their little gadgets and trinkets.
No, I still have the one guy though with the Olympic shooting who just went in and raw dogged it. Like that shit was cool.
I just want to see more of that. I want to see because the like art that came from that was so cool.
I
wanna
actually
see more of
I
that.
actually am really curious about all the shit that those the Olympic shooter shooting people, the Olympic athletes do for shooting. Like I'm very curious about all that. Burp is dead.
Like I know for the gun, like a bullet.
Greg, he's on me. You gotta get
like,
Burp.
Measuring
Yeah.
to an extensive amount.
Well, I wonder like what I also wonder how expensive that equipment is, right? Like how expensive is that?
Oh, probably incredibly expensive.
Ooh, bitch!
It's precise equipment. Precision equipment's always expensive.
Dude, my iframes are on point. Oh, I got the kill.
Uh-oh.
Thanks for your bits, asshole. I'm just saying. I actually kind of agree with Death, though. I feel like professional shooting of some type would be pretty fun.
Also, incredibly American.
It really would be.
Yeah.
You got like fucking you got like the fucking the national anthem playing.
Yeah, nothing more American than football and guns.
Yeah.
Halftime, everyone in the stands gets to come down on the field and they enjoy barbecue.
Dude, that would be such a disaster. Making barbecue for that many people.
That would be perfect.
Oh
shit!
That's a dude.
No, okay, look. You know the. Okay,
When she
there's this one show that had like a bunch of different teams of barbecue like teams that would just make huge amounts of barbecue to be like who's the best barbecuer. I remember seeing this years ago. Just have that competition in the fucking center.
Oh, like like for the halftime shows at the halftime show, there's a literal barbecue. There's long enough that they can do a literal barbecue competition, I think, right? It's like 30, 45 minutes.
Yeah, no.
The question is, do they
It's exactly that.
do they have to like prep it all during, or
I feel like
do they
they
have it prep before?
I feel like they'd be allowed to pre-prep like the meat and the ingredients, but they have to physically actually cook all of it, like in the arena.
But what about the like? There's some stuff that takes like really long. So should it be like a case of a trade-off where they can bring the stuff to cook and it takes really long, but they get points if it's really good?
Oh,
Or
like
should
there's
it
like
be,
a deduction
they're allowed to
system
make
of
it
like,
earlier?
so like there's like a deduction system like let's say you pre-marinate it, you lose a certain amount of points or something. But if it's really good, you get some back. Is that what you're saying?
I was thinking, like, the main thing that keeps going through my head is, like, brisket. And from, like, everyone that I've heard, it takes, like, oh, yeah, leave it in the oven overnight.
Yeah, brisket does take a long time. I feel like maybe... Because the problem is just doing it in that 30 minutes. No, I feel like part of the creativity is that it has to be in that 30 minutes. So, like, you can barbecue... It doesn't just have to be, like, pork and stuff, too. Like, you can do, like, you know, hot dogs, barbecue burger... Like, American food, you know? Like, I feel like that's a... Grenade!
Yeah, barbecue is not just ribs. And
Yeah.
brisket.
Like, I feel like there's a bunch of stuff that you can make in, like, 30 minutes with
It's an
barbecue.
art.
It is an art, yeah.
So there's got to be a different, like, criteria
of
to
weight.
score on.
Yeah, like, maybe
You got, like,
there's one category...
flavor, you got
Maybe there's one
portions.
category that's like old, like that's like overnight stuff or whatever. But
yeah.
but then there's like another category where it's like, and they have, you know what they need? Okay, I'm dead. I'm up. They need Gordon Ramsay there to narrate the whole thing.
If like
No,
people
Guy
who are
Fieri!
fans to enjoy the barbecue and actually like everyone watching it on
Everybody
TV just gets to
Okay, fuck you,
watch
Flip.
like
That's
the
twice
kitchen
now.
and you got Gordon Ramsay or like any equivalent in there just shouting.
Chuck shoes the art of weight.
Cry more, bro. I literally have a thing that recovers our armor. No, I think they need. So I think Guy Fieri would be the best narrator for that, 100%. We need him. We need him. I want to hear him screaming about Flavor Town in the middle of the Super Bowl.
Ow, you motherfucker! Hi, my name's Guy Fieri. Welcome to Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. I'm at the Super Bowl.
Literally. Hi, Shadow. Oh, Shadow wasn't even here for the first, like, 3/4 of that conversation. That's really funny.
That's fine. There was a lot of bullshit in there.
There was a lot of bullshit in there.
Yeah. So barbecue for the halftime show. Anything else?
Barbecue's a good one. Who came up with that? That's a good idea. They should pay you.
I did after you said someone else said something about shooting because it was the most American thing. Like,
Yeah, barbecue's a very good idea for the halftime show. I said Fall Guys, but with actual death. Death said shooting. Bird, what would you put in the halftime show? Besides, you just put like
no.
You just put like
you don't like
Hatsune Miku.
this. I'm just gonna say music because I think the halftime shows are already great.
The point is to change it so it's better.
Sucks to suck.
But you could add, you could do more. What if it's like the fucking? What if it's like they have to like what's it called? Like, you know in Sonic 3 where they go to the laser room. What if they have to dance to like a laser room, play like while music is playing? And if it like hits them, it doesn't kill them. It just like plays an alarm and they get disqualified. We did do this 100%, by the way. Like, dude, you can
Kitchen nightmares, but it's just all of the football players from the side.
you can get more creative than just music, Barb. Like, okay, fine. If you really want music, why not a dance recital? But it has to go through like they have to dance through obstacles, and if they miss a beat or something, they lose points.
Let me out of the stand, damn it!
Again, I immediately think of the fucking Sonic 3 scene where the two Eggmen are dancing through the laser room.
I don't know why, when you said that, like, dancing, it made me think of all those, like, I guess it's PG movies where they're not allowed to actually fight, so instead they have a dance-off.
Yeah.
Ski, why are you bowling out the wife?
Also, Kitchen Nightmares, but it's just all the football players on each side is hilarious. That's really funny. I love that idea.
Instead of changing the halftime show, you have every single football player. Taco Bell. 30 minutes before.
Oh, what are you doing, Burb?
Yes, Burb. Yes.
Rocket powered football.
I agree with Burp on this one.
That's not even a. You want?
Speedrun of the century.
Oh God, Burb, that's awful.
It'll be the speedrun of the century. I'm
Football
Burb
to
on
terrible.
this
Now it's Rocket League.
It's. Did you just say that's Rocket League? Ew! You're nasty. We're done. You're done. That's disgusting.
I'm not even paying attention to the conversation right now at the moment. Should I?
No.
It's pretty funny, I guess.
No.
It's pretty funny, I guess. Okay.
It's very funny.
Bros,
Just say I'm funny.
Bros,
You don't gotta hit the I guess.
I guess.
He's trying to be humble, Burb. I will say, Burb, you know what? I'm gonna be dead ass with you. I do like the music in halftime shows. I'm not saying the shows are bad. I think this year's was mediocre. I think, not last year's, but there's like 2 years ago where it was like really good.
I can't
and
get
that's
behind
fine
that.
if you disagree. That's
an
fine.
L.
Well, okay, I think you're an L,
Brace for
but
impact.
that's fine if you disagree. That's completely okay. My point is just imagine how much that. Shut the fuck up.
Alzer, keep going, because this guy's being cringe.
No, okay, well then I won't say what I was gonna say.
A walking
Fuck
L.
you. Okay, well counterpoint, I was gonna say we should just have Miku there.
Well, sucks to suck. Hatsune Miku can already be there.
But she wasn't, was she?
She wasn't, but she will be.
She should, well, that's my point, she should be.
Not should be, will be.
She should be. What do you mean she will be? I don't think she's confirmed.
She will be.
I'm gonna grab a drink.
I'm gonna grab a drink.
You-
Fuck you.
Do you think it's possible that other countries will adopt like American football and join
Fuck
in
no.
the Super Bowl?
No, soccer's way more popular than like American football is. It also comes with a lot less overhead of like athletes not suffering brain damage from repeated beatings.
You also have British.
Would you support your tax dollars going into
where's
funding like
rugby from?
football in other places in the world?
Fuck no! Also, yeah, rugby does exist, that's true. Also, fuck no, I wouldn't support my tax dollars going to funding football in other places, hello?
Oh god, it is English.
Like, what the fuck?
They have British football.
Ew. Disgusting. Which are supposed to did. It was just shocked today. 1 second. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab this instead. Yeah, no, I don't think like, dude, I would have loved the halftime show so much more instead of Kendrick showing up. It was fucking Miku, dude. Okay. Also, if Miku shows up, you know who else might show up to the Super Bowl? Godzilla.
Oh my god. New
Now
halftime
you've got
game.
Japan
White real
interested in-
Godzilla.
The new wait, that's a great idea. The halftime game is you
Wait,
fight
that's
fucking
how you do it.
Godzilla. Oh, that's so fucking funny. I think this is the one we haven't done. Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. Like, they find some way. No, wait, Burb. Oh god, that's actually a great idea. They find some way to make Godzilla, but like he's just weak enough they can contain him to the stadium, and then they have like 100 prison inmates fight him.
Okay, no. Now you're getting close to Jurassic Park, and that's not going to end that well.
You want full ass God? So wait, so he's like a businessman in this universe?
He's a businessman. He gets food,
really
like a lot of food, and he just goes crazy on whichever city's hosting the Super Bowl.
So wait, so it's not just like in the just the stadium. It's he's allowed to destroy the entirety of the city for the period of time.
Yeah, sucks to suck.
So he gets to. What you're telling me
It's recreation and
is his ass gets to play Rampage Total Destruction for like 30 minutes.
Admittedly, I think Philadelphia might still beat Godzilla, but
Are they? Yeah, that's the question. Are they allowed to fight back?
well, yeah, you have
No.
to beat Godzilla.
No,
Okay,
they have to
okay.
sit down and
That's the
speak it.
game.
So here's another question: do the football players have to participate in fighting back?
They don't have.
No, they have to play during.
What if Godzilla's giving their home addresses? And he's like told to head straight there.
Well, most of them wouldn't be
for
in
the
the same
most
state
part.
that they're playing for.
Oh shit, that's
For the
true.
most part, they don't really live in the same place they play for.
Ooh, I thought I'd block that.
It's kind of a bring them from everywhere deal.
No, yeah, it's true. It's true.
My momentum.
Make sure you upgrade your stuff, by the way, Burb. I don't know if you've seen that. You should have some new upgrades now.
I did.
Rock beats ice.
I see, Burb. That's what I'm talking about. That's a good idea. That's a great idea for a halftime show. Would I want to be in the city hosting it? Fuck no! But would it be really cool? Okay, here's the other question. Do they evacuate the city beforehand? Or do they just let people choose to stay?
When Godzilla shows up.
It's when Godzilla shows up. Vivi said Godzilla halftime show, but it's him roaring in place for 15 minutes. God damn it.
Yeah, I would see that. I would watch that.
Well, yeah, it's fucking Godzilla, Burb. Yeah, I think all of us would tune in to see Godzilla being real.
What?
I think that goes without saying.
Okay, we've already thought about a bunch of ways to make the Super Bowl better. How do you make it worse?
Ooh.
Give the coaches more things that they can like call out players on.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna say just keep the Kansas City Chiefs involved.
Shut the fuck up, Burb.
This was
What the
like they
fuck
did
did I
bad.
come back to?
They did bad.
Yeah, but like that's not making it worse. It's already
God
bad.
damn it! God
The
damn it!
Eagles
No,
did their Gatorade stuff with 3
No
minutes
more-
left in the game clock.
No more emoting at a touchdown.
I thought of one thing, and
That's
I was like,
crazy.
Fuck no, that would make it better. Give each coach a gun with one bullet.
That's crazy.
You're allowing bans?
That's crazy. That's insane. That's fucking crazy.
That's insane.
You're allowing bans.
Give me a hug.
Every team game needs bans.
Man, that's hilarious.
No, actually, hold on.
Holy
That
fuck.
that would be insane.
That's an
That's
amazing.
an okay. You don't have to shoot them though.
Good catch.
Yeah, Bessie, here.
Some socks on.
You
It's
get
fucking
out.
cold here. One
Get the
moment.
fuck out of
You're
here.
getting target banned.
I'm gonna wait to step in until he's back. So okay, but okay. I feel like that would just make it better though.
Uh-oh.
Because the start of
that's what I
every
said.
game for the spectators
what I
is just
said.
like on the edge to see who's gonna get got, you know?
Wait, that would make more people tune in.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. I was like, God damn it, that would just make it better.
Yeah,
Is
like
he gonna get to play this year?
oh god, that's
Or is he going back to the hospital?
you'd have people like oh
Okay,
god, the
okay.
fucked up implications.
Next question. Next question. Absolute high fantasy football.
Oh my
Who
god.
do you think the best team would be?
Like wait, like
All of fantasy.
Ooh. Ooh.
like all of fantasy?
Gandalf the Grey and Batman and Godzilla and all them bitches.
Those gods are in.
What if I want to
right?
put yeah, I was gonna say like Jesus Christ is in fantasy.
I
Theoretically.
would pay to watch Jesus Christ get tackled by Batman.
Honestly.
I watched it almost for free.
Yeah, that shit would be fire. I would watch that. I don't even like football.
Also, I was gonna specify before I get canceled by Twitter, that was not me saying religion is a lie, it's just he's literally been in fantasy movies and shit. Like, God is in fantasy movies and shit. So, I'm just...
Isekai anime where the protagonist just meets God.
Godzilla hitting
He's
the
like, sorry
radio
about that.
down.
You weren't supposed to die this time. Let me send you to another place.
Like Cthulhu! Fucking Cthulhu! He would just show up and the other team would go insane!
No. Imagine.
Well, then how many bans would you have to give each team?
No. You finalize a 32-person roster and half the team gets banned.
Ah.
Oh my god.
I like that. You gotta ban around your own composition.
Yeah, but the
too.
problem is I think there's too many powerful figures in, like, fantasy.
Oh shit!
Like...
Then you gotta limit it, I guess.
Yeah, look,
to...
that's why you gotta find like the 16 strongest people imaginable, and then the 16 people that are so unimaginably strong, but they're not gonna.
Wait, hold on. Does Cthulhu lose to Daredevil?
How does Cthulhu lose to Daredevil?
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, he does. Holy shit.
Here's the real question: does Bugs Bunny ever lose?
Oh shit, that's a good point.
Is Bugs Bunny a turn 1 ban?
Yes, yeah.
Yes.
Unless you have
Well,
the anime.
hold on.
He'd come back in a mustache and a hat and be a completely different.
Yeah, I
person.
was gonna say, my
Just be
immediate
the
thought...
coach for the enemy team.
My immediate thought was Tom and Jerry as well, because they don't ever actually die either. They always
but
come
like,
back.
Oh
That's
shit, you're
different.
talking about them dying.
Bugs
Not even
Bunny.
like them playing.
Bugs Bunny would be immune to bans.
No, I think the ban has
You
to.
couldn't let him
meta
play.
pick. Bugs Bunny's the meta pick.
No, I think the ban has to be that literally, like, if he's banned, there's no way around it. He's banned. I think like that for it to work, that
Like
has
the
to be
honor
the way
system.
it is. Yeah, Bugs Bunny does have honor. That is one thing we know
Uncle
about
Grandpa would be glad I'm not that guy in there.
No, Uncle Grandpa would unironically be like, he would be one of the 16 left.
What the? I don't even know what I would pick for my team.
I like that. Hold on, I just want to say, I like how we're just cementing in
We're power scaling.
bands. No, we're
power
cementing in bands.
Well, I really
Like,
do.
this is-
I do like the idea of professional sports having a ban system. That is really funny to me. That is like really
Just
funny.
Funny.
Look, that's how you make a good hypothetical.
I've done it. I beat him.
High fantasy football. Who's your
No,
Super
because
Bowl
there's
team?
still stuff that you have to specify, like with the Bugs Bunny thing, for example. So no, you did exactly what I have to do.
No, because like it
Yeah.
just works.
No, it literally doesn't.
All right.
Oh, so
but
what
that's-
is this? What is this build up on my screen? I see.
It's slow down.
I think you should clean off your screen if you have a build up on it.
It's toxic, apparently.
Yeah, it should still
Now, I'll be dead ass. That is just cope. That is the exact same thing that I've done. So you are just coping. No, you're
Because I haven't
coping.
stopped
What, like,
anything.
Harness
You're the
light?
one. You are actually the one that has restricted Bugs Bunny.
Because this isn't like a.
Because it has to be
oh,
restricted for it to make sense.
It doesn't have to make sense.
No.
It's a hypothetical.
Yeah, in this
Yes,
case, this like, Bugs Bunny is just too strong. We all agree on that.
Right,
But
so you have to make
when we
specifications.
No.
No, because we're not specifying it.
We
I,
do-
as the hypothetical asker,
Oh, yeah,
control
well-
the world, and I am saying.
So
if
you're
he
so
wants
you're
to, he's
complaining.
in.
You're complaining that you just don't have any limits on your hypothetical. That's not how hypotheticals work. They have to have limits. They do.
no,
Yes,
no.
they do. They
I'm
object.
giving you the rules in the writing.
Right. So that's and so
I'm not changing the writing to give you rules.
You give the answer to that, and then when I say okay, then what about this instead? That's it's just a separate hypothetical at that point.
It's not.
It
'Cause
literally
I'm still
is.
the one that's asking the hypothetical,
well, the
and I
question
haven't.
You know what? All I have to say is you're
same
you're just a whiny bitch. That's all I have to say.
Who
Cry.
are antagonizing?
Man, he's crashing out over something like this.
Cry. Cry more. This thing's
Alright,
almost dead, by the
so
way.
Bugs Bunny is really strong. He's a meta pick. You gotta have him on each shit. Wait, hold on. Is it is it like Deadlock where only one character is allowed?
Bugs Bunny
or
would
can
Now
they be
that's a
mirrored
different
to you?
hypothetical, and that's a good one.
No, that's just specifying and changing. It's the same thing I did.
No, because I'm still asking the first hypothetical.
No, you've changed it now.
with no character limit.
Now it's a
Who would
different
you pick?
hypothetical.
Both teams can have Bugs Bunny.
Both
Well,
teams can have
then-
Bugs
well-
Bunny.
well, then-
he would be.
Well, then what's
He
gonna
would be a meta
happen?
pick.
Well, here's the problem with that. Then what's gonna happen is both teams are gonna pick the
you
same
cheeky
characters.
Yeah.
Like-
who do you think would win the mirror match?
They're the same characters.
that
It would
plays it
just
better.
It would just be a 50. That's a bad hypothetical because it's just a 50-50 at that point.
No, because you have to use your brain. Which
They're the exact
for you, it's a
same
bad
team.
hypothetical because you have to use your brain.
Wait, hold on. Banning in this case, if you
That was
ban a
Diesel.
character, it would ban him on both teams, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's literally how banning works.
Well then, so if both teams had the same amount of bans, wouldn't
Technically, everyone would
just
get
like-
self-deleted. Yes, this is a bad hypothetical.
No, that would be so funny because
you only
it
have like 2 people in
No,
the match.
it would be
That's
impossible.
crazy.
Everybody would have to agree on it essentially. That's fucking hilarious. That'd be amazing.
I don't think. Is it the whole thing with bans though? Is you have to choose two? I don't think it's that you can't choose them. You have to choose them. So
yes.
the entire team would just be deleted because you can't
No,
read.
no.
Fun part.
No, but bans are selected at
No,
the same
here's the
time.
fun
You don't
part.
know what the other people are gonna ban.
Yeah,
Once
if
again,
we're doing
there's
a Marvel
strategy for
Rivals,
this.
but it,
Who do you think a throw pick would be in this scenario?
You
No, it has to be high fantasy.
has to be high fantasy. Fucking, I'm gonna be dead ass Gandalf.
Gandalf?
Yeah.
The man that can teleport.
Yeah.
The you shall
Would
not
be a
pass
throw
guy?
pick.
Yeah, no, he's a throw pick, 100%. He'd have to go up against literal gods.
He has, and he.
He is.
Do you know how many gods there are? Are you stupid?
Flip. He is flat out a god.
How? Okay, I'm just gonna. You guys are dumb. You're thinking too small picture. How many gods are in the fucking Greek pantheon
This guy
alone?
fucking sucks.
You're using the Greek pantheon as like
Just
an
alone.
example of
Just alone.
overpowered gods.
Bro's like,
I'm just
how
thinking.
many gods are the Greek pantheon?
Yeah.
You think
Also,
Ares would beat Kratos?
Kratos is literally from.
choose
Kratos
Kratos.
is literally from
Any
Greek.
pantheon would
Wait, that's a
beat
counter
Kratos?
pick. That's a counter
That's the
pick.
counter pick to all of the Greek pantheon. That's
Not
crazy.
just the Greek, the Norse ones too.
Oh, wait, are you
Yeah, but see-
are you talking the game version of Kratos, or are you talking
but
the actual lore Kratos?
here's the problem with this hypothetical. High fantasy, there are so many different various depictions of all these characters.
Okay.
They all have
That's
different
not a
power
problem.
levels.
That's just more. That's just more that you can do.
No, that's just their skins.
Well, no, because now you have to specify all of them. That's my point. That's
Every
that's
single
right.
instance of a character is a different character.
every single.
It's not Hatsune Miku rule. They're not all the same person.
Every single instance of the. So then you have to specify what character. Okay, fine. So if you're saying God of War Kratos, you think God of War Kratos would be the actual Greek gods, like their actual mythology?
Yeah.
Are you
Flat
insane?
Yeah.
Flat out.
Oh, okay. But you saying God of War Kratos, you think he would lose?
100%.
Pantheon
Yes. Are you kidding me?
from the game.
From the game, no. The Greek pantheon would fucking get their asses kicked, 100%. But for like actual mythology, no. Are you stupid? One of them literally made the Earth, the thing that he stands on.
This is high
Actually,
fantasy. There are so many gods that made the earth
not
in
to,
this
not
case.
to out nerd you here, but none of the
It was
gods
technically
from
the what's
from
it called?
The god classification.
Yes,
of
it's
Norse-
technically
or
the
Greek
fucking
mythology
the what are they, the
made the
Titans
Earth.
or whatever, I believe, right?
The Titans,
Yes.
which are not gods.
It doesn't
Different
matter
guys.
though. My entire point is that's
It does. You said the gods.
Oh my
Kratos
god.
would beat the gods, maybe the Titans.
Wait,
I don't think he would.
Kratos' counter pick is the Titan.
Kratos is
That's
the
crazy.
Titan.
That's insane.
The gods beat the Titans, and Kratos beats the gods.
So here's the thing, you're doing exactly what
Rock,
I.
paper, scissors.
That's insane. That's also insane. I just watch you guys get bombed.
Wait, does that mean that the Titans are poke and Kratos is brawl, and that means normal gods are just dive?
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's so stupid. Oh my god, I needed that.
This is still football.
Yeah.
This is still football.
Imagine dive.
Oh my god,
Dive football.
specification.
Poke football.
This is still football.
Wait, is poke football just
Button,
the
bitch,
fun
hit the
part.
button.
They're not because it's football. They're not intentionally allowed to hit each other.
Oh my god, that's so amazing.
They're not allowed to purposely strike. They're only allowed to football tackle.
Yeah, my counterpoint to that is Cthulhu is literally the size of the entire fucking arena.
Okay, but he's scaled down to fit.
So now, okay,
He has to,
so
he has.
this is
he
where
has to be able to fit on the field
This is-
as specified by the rules of football.
this is where there's nothing specifying.
didn't
Oh, hold
change it,
on,
Flip.
hold on. There's
He
nothing
has to be able to
specifying.
play
No,
on
hold
the
on, hold on.
field.
There's nothing specifying a height or weight limit to football.
Well, I think
Yes,
I think
actually,
if he
there is.
stands outside of bounds, he can't interact with the play because then he gets flagged.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
That's actually just in the rules.
so. I guess that is a throw pick. There's your. answer.
That's literally anything that's large. I mean, most of the gods shit can make themselves smaller, though. But also, I'm gonna reiterate this. You're doing the exact same thing I'm complaining about, where you're specifying. Where
No,
you're
'cause it's
complaining-
still high
You are
fantasy
literally,
football.
you are
They
literally
have to be able
specifying
to play
things.
football.
Well, no. Okay, real quick. So if Flip was making this hypothetical, he would ask us, "Who is your team?" And then, as we suggested players, would rip them out of us.
True.
We literally just did that with Bugs Bunny.
We're as a collective looking at characters.
We just did that. You are doing the. You guys are all retarded. I swear to God.
We're not coming up. We're not each individually saying, "Yeah, I want this guy on my team."
I am so
Just-
glad
yeah,
I'm
I
not
want
a
this
part
guy
of
to
this
specifically
conversation.
kill this guy.
That's crazy.
And you say, "No, he's not allowed to do that."
Well, no, because if I was making a high fantasy thing where there's no restrictions, I wouldn't do that. But the problem is there has to be. I mean, there's restrictions in football as is, which Burb also had to
The
re-specify.
restrictions of football, because it is football,
Yeah, no.
still apply.
He said football. That was said in the
Again, re-specifying or slightly changing things to make the hypothetical better isn't a problem.
I didn't re-specify and I didn't change anything.
You did
I mentioned
re-specify
the
by
original
definition.
prompt that it was football.
He said it was football.
I agree. Again, I think you guys are just retarded and you're just looking for something to complain about.
Wait, which football?
He's the only one complaining about this.
I'm complaining about it because you all jumped down my throat earlier for specifying and making the rules more
The
interesting.
ball wizard is cringe. It doesn't know how games are played.
Changing the rules and making the question more interesting is not a problem.
No, dude, I'm not a Chiefs.
Look, oh, okay.
That's crazy. That's a crazy reference.
Damn.
All right, so
Crazy reference, and it's football.
Ow. Godzilla doing the gritty at halftime, that's crazy.
So we've got the throw pick answered. We have apparently counter picks figured out.
The problem is, I don't think you guys do. I think there's too many characters of high fantasy to make it to reasonably make a good team just because there is so much fantasy.
So do we have to like just limit which fantasy group they come from?
No, I mean if you really want to answer the hypothetical the way Burb wants to answer, you can pick anything. The problem is I don't think any of you are knowledgeable enough about high fantasy to make a team that's going to be like the best. Because neither am I, by the way. Neither am I, by the way. There's just too much of
Look,
it.
here's the issue. The best doesn't make it to the Super Bowl.
I mean, while that's true. While that's true. Listen, while that might be true.
In the original question, I asked who would be your Super Bowl team.
Sad
Guardian Relic here.
Dude, this looks cool.
Right. Do you think they like procure their team in a point system? So,
it's like 40k point systems when you have to like set up things, set up your
honestly,
fucking
that
team.
would be a really cool way of doing it.
It's a balancing tool.
Yeah,
can't
you
just
literally you
pick
can't go
S
over the amount of
tiers.
points.
I think the big problem with the hypothetical as a whole is just there's too many characters in high fantasy that would all be very, very good. Well, it being a limiter has nothing to do with it. The point is there's just too many. Like, the problem is there's a whole bunch of characters that are essentially just God.
Can't wait for the hour-long video.
Well, pick those characters.
I know.
Like, they're gonna suck at football because they aren't football gods.
They're gods! They can, what do you mean?
The god of Poseidon's not gonna do better on the football field.
He do better than you!
If you come up...
That's because he's athletic, not because he's the god of football.
Can you add characters by imagining...
Yeah, that's the other problem with this. You can
like
make
gods
your
of
own high
It has to be
fantasy.
high fantasy. It has to have been written down at some point.
What do you... Okay, I'm writing it down right now. Now what?
There you go. That works.
That's stupid!
Congratulations, the god of football still dies to Kratos because he is a god.
He is a god.
No, what I'm gonna do? No, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write the god of football, and then underneath in parentheses Kratos proof. Like it's literally like, are you retarded? That's why this is a stupid hypothetical. You can just power scale everything. Are we supposed to be going down here? Yeah.
Yeah, Flo, I'm waiting for you to go down. You have the shield.
Okay. Whee! Like that, like literally, like that's like if it's high fantasy as well, Burb, we could write them right now as we speak. We could design our own dream team.
But what if?
Yes,
what if
that's what he was asking.
You can't just like.
No,
have,
not those. Yes, you're
one-
retarded. You're missing the point. It could be on characters that do not exist. We could literally make up the characters right now.
So you
I was
couldn't
gonna
do
say-
that. Yeah.
No. What I'm saying is, what if it's not just like, okay, one person writes down the character, now they exist. It's like you know how all these like quote characters have like people who know about them and like.
Okay, I wrote a character down. Now everybody here in the Discord knows about them.
Well, yeah, but it'd also be like a quote unquote voting to like. That's
No.
how characters are introduced.
So now you're adding. So now you're doing exactly what you guys complained about.
If you think that would work, or if you think it'd be a bad thing.
I think that no matter what, some asshole's gonna pull out something so crazy, it's not gonna matter. Again, football god, Kratos
Steve, the asshole in the situation, because I'm only asking you guys.
Okay,
But the meta would evolve, and then someone else would just be like,
Redacted.
you know what? I'm gonna make a character to just say, fuck that.
That's really fun. Wait, that's really funny. So they just power scale writing, basically?
Redacted. What if? And I'm saying this. The characters get limited by how many people like enjoy them.
Ooh.
Okay, but also God of Football with Kratos proof in parentheses is pretty funny. Like, I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, no, it's a funny
pretty
concept.
funny.
Like, I know, like, I get what you're.
Just like,
I get what you're saying. I'm just, again, now we're doing what you guys complain about, where you have to add
we have the ban
specifications.
system too.
Yeah.
Because we still have bans. We have the point system.
Yeah, exactly. There's a whole bunch of weird, like, and again, I'm gonna keep reiterating this. This is exactly what you guys were complaining about previously.
I like how he's the only one complaining about this.
I'm gonna keep bringing it up because you guys are giving me shit over it.
Only person.
Okay, Ball Wizard, I'm sorry you suck at the hypotheticals.
Hey, listen, I am not Ball Wizard. I am football god Kratos proof.
You're the Ball Wizard. The Ball Wizard also sucks at hypotheticals.
No. I am football god Kratos proof. How dare you?
Alright, Ball Wizard.
Yeah, but you're just not, because I've made you the Ball Wizard.
That's the other thing, is like...
Ball Wizard, parenthesis, powerless.
Wait, that's the other thing. Yeah, wait, that's the other thing, is like, if we're using this stupid fucking rule, you can literally make anything powerless by just writing it, like, in the high fantasy work.
Oh, but
It gives
it
a
would
whole
have
new
to...
meaning for praying for someone's downfall.
That is...
Dude, you can literally.
How'd you get my perfect little
It's like you can say, oh, they have Bugs Bunny on their team, and then you can steal one of the scripts to the fucking cartoons and write that he dies of like cancer.
Changes?
Yeah.
Yeah. You patch the writing. Oh fuck. I really
fucking immune to everything.
Dude, Burb is totally right though. It's just power scaling. Like, it is literally on God just power scaling. Was it you who said it, or was that Burb who said it? I don't know who said it.
I said it first.
No, I already said it. This is just power scaling fucking 15 minutes ago.
God,
yeah,
that's so
Flip
fucking
first
funny.
said immune to...
Dude, okay.
Immune to Kratos.
Dude, I said it way before he said immune to Kratos.
That's the funniest
Okay, well,
thing,
I'm
though.
glad you're a fucking hippie.
Imagine writing...
Congratulations, happy birthday, I guess.
Like...
Anyways, Ball Wizard, powerless.
I'm not the Ball Wizard, though. I think...
You're the Ball
Okay,
Wizard.
but you are.
Who? Well, okay, I don't have an obsession with... What the fuck? What the fuck is that thing doing in here?
Can we hit the button, please? I don't want to stay on this phone
button's
anymore.
been hit.
I hate you.
You're welcome, Ball Wizard.
I don't know if I've stopped smiling.
Oh, Burb's the Ball Wizard?
Ball Wizard, all powerful.
See,
care who's
he's
the Ball
adding...
Wizard. I'm the god.
See,
Wait,
it's literally power scaling.
Hold on. Marvel Rivals team ups. Ball Wizard, Ball Bounty Hunter.
What would their team up do for them?
God Almighty, steal other people's balls and
No,
powers.
Okay, no, you know how Hela can revive Thor?
Oh.
Ball Bounty Hunter gets more
Yo,
powerful.
no, that's actually crazy.
That's insane. Bitch.
I hate that it wasn't a perfect. Damn you, Ski.
Oh, that's so fucking funny. Dude, the...
We finally get the Mario vs. Sonic Olympics.
God,
Yeah, like that's like it's a really funny idea. I can't even think for the life of me what the best team comp would be because there's just so many good.
There's too many characters.
It's the power scaling
Good
argument.
hypothetical because you're still thinking about it.
Well, it's good, but it's also kind of like I don't really know if there's a good answer for it because there's just so many high fantasy characters, man.
Yeah, the fucking tier list is
Yeah,
fucking
like it's impossible for my our tiny 8 brains to comprehend.
So it's
Sorry, maybe
so it's
your
too good.
tiny 8 brain.
That is a lot of people. Oh, they're killing the generator.
I think you'd have to have multiple people making different tier lists on a different. What would it be called? Do you have the Greek pantheon? I guess. Yeah,
Dude, would we have to like
origins.
separate them by like
Ooh, that was a good one.
by
Weight
like
classes.
weight classes? Okay, well then Shadow would be God, so let's calm down.
That would technically be the point. If
Yeah,
you
it would
have
be the
different
point
matches
system.
with different
Yeah.
point systems.
Yeah, it kind of would be, wouldn't it?
So you have different people making different videos on each origin tier list.
That's really funny. Also, Greg is down, bro, but I'm desperately trying to kill this guy so I can get to him.
So many fucking enemies.
Wait, hold on. You take. Wouldn't the Greek pantheon would just be like weak to any hot character, wouldn't they?
I mean, until you write otherwise, yes. I fucking... Like, the thing is, I think to be fair, it would have to be pre-established lore. So that way you don't have a football god Kratos immune situation.
What character do? Play something besides possible, but not Slayer.
We just fucked that guy up, bro.
Needs nerfed hard.
I mean, another great example is
my
like,
God, that like
what about like the Doomslayer? Like, how would he fare? He's killed like alleged gods
Doomslayer
before.
would be unimaginably
How would he fare
good
against Hades?
at
Do you think he would
defense. He would be decent at offense, but while he is fast and he is agile, he is not like football god agile.
Football god Kratos immune.
He
Thank
would
you very
be
much.
an A-lister, but he would not be an S tier.
We keep talking about football god. You need a spec. We need the stats.
We need the stats. He's just football god, unbeatable at football. There's no stats. He is unbeatable.
He makes his enemies weaker by being around them. In the instance of football.
It's like
No
Verb's
other
aura of
instance.
stink.
Verb, not Verb. But there's a Medicaid stem up here.
Give me a second. I'm currently ripping a guy's head off.
that's a horrible boss fight. What the fuck?
What, football god?
No.
Are you still playing PSC 2?
Yes.
Also, Burb, we're not even in the place we're supposed to be defending.
Okay. Let me just explain what this stupid ass boss fight is. There's a giant ass circle that you can't target. There's 4 skulls around it that don't attack you unless you
Where's the
jump
Medicaid?
up. But if you kill them, they just respawn, and there's no use to killing them. There's untargetable tetrahedrons around it, but you're also in a giant circle, and the floor is basically electric lava, and it's constantly moving. So
Awesome!
It's disorienting you. You're somehow supposed to just hit the tetrahedron.
Where's that
Also,
Medicaid?
hold up. So,
But constantly
What does this
locked
do?
on to the skulls.
I was gonna say, what about cloning characters? How did
What
their
does
point
this do?
system work? Does it like
Yeah, they-
count for each clone?
Well,
they
and that's the
have,
problem
or
with
is
some
it-
of the gods, right? Like, you have Loki who can make clones of himself. You have, like, you know, like, that's kind of the problem with, like, the entire high
I guess
fantasy
it would
power
just
system.
depend on the counter picks, right?
At the end of the day, whichever one is the main one is going to be the one holding the football.
Yeah.
Well,
so
are
you
they
can
allowed to
definitely target
use their clones, or are they not allowed to because they
them. You
count as
can't. You,
extra people?
oh, would it
They're allowed to
be- are
use their
they-
clones, but only in their cloning system.
Okay,
There-
here's the thing.
There can only be one football at any given time, I guess.
wait.
I'm gonna make it fun. Yeah, there can only be one football.
There can
Oh my
only
God.
be one football.
there can be only one!
I think that's actually a rule, is that you can only have one football. on
Well,
the
you
field.
know shit.
I'm pretty sure. I'm not a football expert.
I'm not a nerd.
Well,
No,
what,
I
okay,
am
no,
a
hold
nerd.
on. You
I
can't
am.
say what I'm murmuring if you're talking about power scaling for football.
Also,
Dude,
also,
power scaling high fantasy characters for football.
The soundtrack would go hard.
Dude, I'm be so dead. I hate the power scaling community. It's fun to do as like a meme. But have you guys seen those people
counter.
online who get like super butthurt about power scaling? Have you guys seen that?
Oh
when
yeah,
you beat
definitely.
Goku.
Yeah,
Oh my
like
God.
those sorts. I hate, dude. I
Where
hate
would
that
Goku
community.
place? Where would Goku place on the football tier list?
That's a
Which version?
Wait,
Like,
does he,
he's-
does he
he's
eventually reach
fast.
some kind of tier of godhood?
Yes. Yes.
So then,
He's-
would he
he's
become
fast.
vulnerable to Kratos at those later?
Well, I'll
tiers?
tell you what. Football god Kratos immune would beat him.
Guys, does temporary godhood make you vulnerable to Kratos?
I think while you're a god,
Because
yes.
demigod status makes you vulnerable to Kratos, but there's temporary godhood.
I think
so, because you're still technically God.
Yeah, no, once you are a god, like as you're a god, or have any god in you, Kratos locks in.
Mm-hmm. Why did I just fucking imagine Kratos?
That's crazy.
I fucking meme. You just casually relax, and all of a sudden, just the fucking whiff of godhood just instantly tenses up.
That's so funny.
he like immediately, it's like, you know, Spidey sense. It's like that.
But another thing, for the cloning thing, I know who'd beat the cloning thing no matter what.
Who?
Moon Knight.
Bucky. Bucky.
Well, here's my next question. Well, you guys are also missing some.
Oh yeah.
You guys are also missing some other things. Like what about Kirby? He can eat anything.
Yeah.
But you're not allowed to kill your opponents.
You're not allowed to
just
what?
not
You're
able to hold them.
Okay,
You're not allowed to kill your opponents.
Well, yeah, but he could hold them, right?
Kirby eating.
Yeah,
doesn't
command grabs are
necessarily
fine.
kill.
You're
But
just
what
not
about the
allowed-
guys who can teleport?
It's
Wouldn't they
football
teleport
rules.
out?
Yeah, see, and that's the like,
If they teleport out of bounds, then that's out of bounds.
Yeah, but there's
That's
nothing.
out of
Wait, but there's nothing stopping him from grabbing the ball and teleporting immediately to the end zone.
Yeah,
no.
people who can also teleport.
That's
People who
it.
can teleport other players.
You have to predict
People who can
exactly.
teleport
No, hold
objects.
on. You have to predict. They have to predict exactly where they're going. Only like.
Not
There's smart
necessarily.
people.
I mean,
Yeah, but here's the thing. That's not how football works. If you make it to the end zone, even if you get stopped, you get the point.
But
Well, yeah, but if you leave the end zone before they count it,
so
that's
do you
on
think?
you.
Do you think it's a case that they wouldn't? No, because
I think they would have to limit that power specifically, just for the
I
sake
was
of
gonna
football.
say, like, do you think they couldn't teleport when they have the ball? But then
That might be-
No,
that
because
might
then
be
their
okay.
Their kit becomes useless though.
No,
No,
you can
no,
still
imagine-
position
Once
with
they have
it.
the ball.
imagine like Halo capture the flag where once you get
Oh,
the flag.
Yeah,
hold on.
yeah, like you can
Like,
still,
you
because you
throw
can
it,
still
you
teleport.
you
Yeah,
catch it.
exactly. Yeah.
Oh, but you have to run it after that first.
No, you don't technically. You could just catch it, and then that would.
You can
Cause,
throw it back, right? I don't remember.
No, you only. So you do have to run it, but here's the thing: you could teleport 1 foot before the end zone, and then just take a step back.
Okay, so teleporters can't teleport with the ball.
Now we're at it.
But
Okay, that makes sense though. That does
Now
make
we have
sense.
speedsters.
Yep, that's also a fucking problem. There's no way to win that. It's too many.
But
Wait, hold on. Would there
all
so this goes
speedsters
back?
lose to ice. All speedsters lose to ice. We've seen this through the Flash. All speedsters lose to ice.
What is
And
this
then
conversation?
Well, now you got flight.
Well, yeah, but you could just jump.
You also have wormholes. Like, that's not what
Wormholes are a form of
teleport.
teleportation.
I
You
don't
need to be
even
careful
know
with that.
what the fuck y'all are talking about right now.
Is Greg even here mentally?
I think.
I don't think
No,
so.
I've checked out mentally from this
I think
conversation.
if you have the
I just
ball
put
in your
on the
possession-
music and just been hammering.
Why? This is such a good.
This is a really
conversation.
fun conversation, Greg.
Get your ass in here.
I actually
What
really
the fuck
like
are y'all
the
even
idea.
talking about? Answer the question!
I really like the idea that it's like Halo rules where you lose the ability to use movement items.
Yeah, I
when you have
completely
a different
agree.
ability.
I think that is literally the best way of doing
like,
it.
So I think you can like teleport for a catch, but once you have it, you can't. Same. I'd say maybe with speed. No, I don't know about.
But see, the problem with that
no,
is
I think
again,
the ice thing is a good counter.
there's still nothing stopping you from throwing the ball to the, or trying to throw the ball to the other side of the arena and having somebody teleport outside of people who can fly. Can they fly? Because if they can fly, they can catch the ball in midair.
I was gonna say for people with portals, could you throw it through the portal? Like if you have it in
Now
your
you're
hand,
thinking
you
with
can't walk
portals.
through the portal. Now you're thinking with portals. So that might. Again, I guess it depends on counter picks and bans and
Flip,
point system.
Flip.
Those
I'm
are
gonna-
the three balancing
What's up?
factors.
I'm gonna DM you an image from like months ago between me and Spy.
Okay.
He just sent it back to me, and I still,
Dude,
I
I
still
could
stand
post
by
this on
this.
TikTok
That's
and become
really
instantly
funny.
famous.
Yeah, yeah.
Obsession with Ryan Gosling. Who the
characters.
Ryan Gosling? Shut up.
I found out why
Early
Spy
life,
joined
like
and
Japan,
immediately
obsession with
dipped.
virtual YouTuber, obsession with Ryan Gosling, bombings, incarceration, death.
That's crazy. I don't even know much about Ryan Gosling. I'll be dead ass.
Yet.
We've talked about gods. We've talked about people who can teleport.
Look, you're
people who
currently
can
in part
clone.
3.
So is the subject still on high fantasy football?
Yes.
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 All right, genuine question.
Mm-hmm.
So if I chose the team and I picked the Taking King, Oryx, could he corrupt his enemies or corrupt the fucking opponent's team?
Ooh.
Because he can make him the Taking and
Well-
the Taken and have him help him.
Could an actual god be corrupted by that? Like a genuine god? Like, for example, the football god Kratos immune? Like, could he be
Football god
corrupted?
Kratos
You know what?
proof
At
corrupted.
this point,
I feel like Kratos would fight back.
Perkins just power stealing him more! He's too powerful!
Football god immune to mind control.
He's too strong, Burb! You gotta write him back! The power scaling, Burb! You're breaking it!
where'd you write down the concept of football god? We need to do some patch notes.
He's in my GDD right now.
Pull it
He's
up.
in the GDD.
Open the patch. Get the patch notes.
I can't believe we're adding football god Kratos with mind control to
To
the fucking
the
game.
video game, yeah.
Oh, come on.
What the fuck is that thing?
No.
Stop spam shooting.
Guys?
Is this
Is that a Bile Titan?
A little tangent. I was saying.
That's just a
Add a
fucking Bio
poster.
Titan.
Add a poster in one of like the random spots in a map in your game. It just says football god immune to.
I need to, dude. I need to add so many Easter eggs to this game just from our
Football
community.
god immune to godhood, immune to mind control.
Yeah, because you can't just say immune to Kratos.
No, he's specifically immune to Kratos. No, immune to godhood is definitely the way it would be. Dude, look at the liquid we're stepping in. Look at how, like, fucking stopping it is.
So yeah, in terms
Look
of
how
like,
look at how
I
what
guess-
it is.
Stopping.
Does it fall under mind control? Like
I don't know how the Taken Key works, so I don't know.
He breaks the wills of his enemies and turns them into Taken.
So mind control.
So basically corrupted version.
Some mind control.
Yeah,
Basically, yeah.
breaking the will is mind control. Yeah. Damn, Bert, what the
Technically,
fuck?
it's brainwashing. They typically fall under the same
Well,
jurisdiction.
brainwash it, yeah. Yeah.
Does cloning and like constructing golems count as the same thing?
That, I don't think, are golems legal in football? That's not in the rules. I don't know. That's not in the article.
I don't know.
Golems, I think, would count as additional players. Same with cloning. Hang on.
Yeah, that's this. I
That
feel like,
solves cloning.
I
That
feel like
solves.
cloning would be additional players technically, because you have additional bodies on the field. Wait, but here, okay, wait. I have a completely different hypothetical now, but it's still in the realm of this. Which cloning character would beat another cloning character? Like, if you had to pick two cloning characters,
Is this specific to just cloning?
just
or
the
is,
two
like,
cloning
golems
characters.
and-
Well, they could have other abilities too, but which two cloning characters would win? Like if you had to pick like Loki against Naruto, for example. Obviously, we don't know who'd win that one, but like that's just an example.
Admittedly, unfortunately, Flip, I think Naruto would win that.
Like it's Loki.
Although, no, here's the real question: does Loki beat a gun?
Yeah, I'd say Loki. He's a god. Yes, he beats a god.
Loki beats a gun.
Yes.
Okay, so Loki would win
Why is
because,
that?
by the author's own words, the strongest person in the Naruto universe is a guy with a gun.
Yeah.
That's-
Like,
Huh.
That's pretty.
That
funny.
is why I always love when people bring up Naruto and power scaling.
I did not know that.
It's like,
That's
oh,
really
Naruto's
funny.
XYZ. Okay.
Wait, doesn't
he loses to a
Naruto
guy
at some
with
point
a
blow
gun.
up the moon? What do you mean?
yeah.
He
Yes,
just do it
but by
with
the
a gun.
author's own words.
The author might be retarded. Yeah, that's not.
He is.
I mean, authors can be retarded, Flip. I mean, look at yourself.
Faye. Don't say that about me. How dare they?
Never forget the dead lesbians.
How many is he up to so far, Death Guy?
None canonically right now. None.
Wait, hold on.
The dead lesbians, that guy!
The universe got
Medusa.
reset.
Nothing's.
God of football immune to lesbianism.
You to lesbians.
What have you? Is he immune to gay
How is
guys?
that immunity?
He's immune to sex. Period. He plays. He's the god of football.
He's immune to sex.
I knew that Flip liked Ruby, but I didn't. I didn't know his favorite
I
character
do
was the.
not like Ruby. Don't you ever say that about me again.
You.
That's a lie, and you know it.
You love
I will dead ass remove you from this voice chat. I fucking hate Ruby. It's not even funny.
What is he raging about? What did you say?
He said that I like Ruby, and I fucking hate that show.
I think he's one of the only people here who's watched all of it.
Nah. Here's where it gets fun. Fliplight likes Ruby. Different character.
I tried to
Probably better at football.
I tried to shoot you, but I'm out of bullets.
Fliplight with bullets and likes Ruby.
Does that technically mean we all out power scale Naruto? If a guy that gun is stronger than Naruto?
Do you have a gun with you?
I mean, yeah.
Yes.
Right now, do you have a gun with
Fuck
you?
yeah, I do.
Yes.
I pull the slide
On
on
you
straight-
right now, as a person.
Yes, it's literally sitting right beside me.
He is always strapped.
Man is always
Sitting right
armed.
next to you is not on you as a person.
Alright, I'm touching it with one hand now.
I take a shower with it.
Then yes,
got his-
you would
he's got his
outscale
pinky
Naruto.
on it.
I've got my pinky on it.
I'm gonna eat more boxes.
You're kind of hurt, man.
No, but I love
Kinda?
Medusa.
Medusa's a weird one. 'Cause, like, is anybody immune to her stone form? Although, because like the reflection thing.
Daredevil.
You're not allowed to kill your
Blind
teammates.
people.
Daredevil.
You're not allowed to kill people. Period.
Are people who
Well, would
get stone form by Medusa dead?
What about like in the cases? Would it just hold them for a certain period of time?
Hold
I guess that's too
really-
video gamey, wouldn't it? Be?
I don't know. If
Just
because
unlock them.
It's a CC.
it's a. Wait, that's also another great
I'm gonna
question
say
though.
stone form
Wait,
counts as dying.
hold on, second question. Because this also raises other problems with high fantasy. Are there items like deadlock? Like, can I ethereal shift my way to the other side of the map slowly?
Well, I guess the question: do we
no,
add items
because-
to football?
This only takes a couple seconds.
Well, yeah, I'm
Because
just
the
saying.
only game you're allowed to play in football is football.
Well, no, but you're still allowed. Like the character's still.
You're not
Like,
allowed to buy things
Wait,
at the
there's
shop.
no buy phase.
no, it doesn't matter though. The character's
There's
still.
no items, there's no buying, but there are potion effects.
Wait, what? You can't say there
They
are.
have
No,
Gatorade.
hold on. You can't say there are potion
yeah,
effects and
yeah,
then say there's no items.
Well, there's no like.
Like, for example, items.
Hold on. If you drink a potion before the like
Alright.
quote-unquote round starts, then I assume that the
Right,
effect
but
will
also,
carry over.
okay, so you're saying to roid them up. That's what you're saying. Like that's what you're saying. Roid them up, basically.
guess so.
Which that's
guess.
not allowed in football, by the way. So
Right.
that is technically against the rules.
So potion effects are no.
I'm just saying, technically, if we're gonna go by real high fantasy rules, you have to give people their entire arsenals. And like in the case of, like, for example, deadlock characters, that would mean you have to give them their items.
Well, they don't start with their items.
In lore, they do though. Like that's the thing. In lore, technically, they have those things. It's just from a
Their
gameplay sense they
abilities,
don't.
but the items?
Yes, the items. All of those are just items you can get from the store, like in the lore of that game. Those are just sold to everyday people.
Real, actually.
Like that's literally just the way it
Hang
is.
on, flip. That means
Wait, hold
that means
on,
we would
but
have to give every character access to everything that the civilians in their universe.
That is
can have
correct.
access
Yes,
to.
that is. That's insane. Actually, maybe just no items, no potions at all.
I was gonna say, yeah, like what you have on you is kind of regulated. So I guess ability-wise, it's fine. You know, it goes teleportation.
Okay, but here's the problem though. Like, what about
Like
characters?
Viper from Deadlock would have her slide ability, but she would not be allowed to stone form people because that is a separate thing.
Because it's the bull or
Well,
whatever.
hers counts as a CC, doesn't it? Unless it kills people in lore.
And it doesn't need to kill people. It's just she throws something.
Yeah, it's a bull one.
And that's
okay,
no go.
okay.
See, we're getting too deep in the weeds of it. I think.
Okay, no.
Wait, so any kind of caster that uses a staff. is
Yeah, they're
not allowed.
fucked. Gandalf is fucked.
Yes, Gandalf
So
is
they
a throw
have
pick.
to.
Gandalf
So
is
they
back
have
to
to
being a
use-
throw pick.
So
Let's
they need people
go.
to cast with no focus.
See, that's the
Have to
problem.
be at least sorcerer grade.
Hey, Greg.
Yeah.
What?
Sorcerer, great.
Okay, you know how I had to complain about that last boss?
Yes.
This boss is fucking amazing. He automatically sits back, fucking drinks wine, and shoots you while summoning demons. He's like leaning on a fucking like top of a bar, leg
I
over
was gonna
other
say
leg,
summons,
drinking while
which I guess
shooting
is
you.
different from clones now, because you made me think about it.
There's a
It's
Invisibitch.
amazing.
Uh oh.
So what about? Yeah, what about? Well, I guess we said that with golems, so yeah, no summons.
Well, yeah, because technically they'd be other people, right? Like they are other team members technically.
Right. Let's see.
Uh-oh. I'm getting fucked up! That's really funny. I have an ability where when I get hit enough, I drop a shot grenade at my feet.
Wait.
Martyrdom?
Well, it's a shot grenade, so it doesn't kill me.
Martyrdom.
Greg also just kept walking, by the way, while we're fighting this thing. Burb.
Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 2.
Y'all got that. I can handle that.
It's literally a mini-boss, Greg. Okay, we got it. It's all yours, Burb.
I
It's
can handle
mine.
it.
We did have it. Oh my god, you just tore off his head like a fucking child eating, just ripping off the top of a Kool-Aid box. Holy shit. Flip, real quick, did you make the clip from yesterday? This feels like an argument that will evolve into where the fuck is the shack located at? I have not made the clip yet. Which clip was it again? I don't know if he's still in chat. Spy was in chat, by the way, which is shocking.
No, Spy wasn't here. Spy wasn't here.
Spy wasn't here.
Wait, should we allow like protection picks?
I feel like
protection picks.
I feel like
so like you have bans and you have protect.
No, I think it just has to be bans.
Just bans?
Yeah. Also, side note,
I think we're keeping bans, but you're not.
I also
they
feel
work
like,
for both teams.
I also
duplication is allowed.
I also, by the way,
sense.
feel like there should 10,000% be a version of this where items are allowed. Like there's two different leagues.
Like Super Smash Bros. Sometimes you're like,
yeah, like two different leagues. Like,
so the Super Bowl, no items, but any other every other.
No, there should be two separate events. There should be two separate events. One that's like Super Bowl, no items.
Super Bowl, the Giga Bowl.
Yeah, the Giga Bowl. That is a great name for it.
The Giga Bowl.
That is a great name. Yes, the Super Bowl and the Giga Bowl.
The Super Basin.
Yeah, one of them allows items, one does not.
Well, now
because I feel like
now you gotta introduce the Smash Ball.
Because
no. The Kool-Aid Bowl.
I feel like the problem with eliminating items is you eliminate so many cool characters. That would work really well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like make one that's no items. Because the other problem is like, for example, a lot of Kratos' abilities come from items.
Well, yeah, but you also have to consider the fact that Kratos just can't do that.
Which, granted, I guess makes him weak to himself, doesn't it?
And also, it depends on what era of Kratos.
Kratos counts as Kratos.
It also depends on what era of
Dragon
Kratos.
type.
Because earlier, later on, Kratos gets notably weaker.
So, does he have a son or not?
Does his son show up like a fucking Pokemon?
It should also be noted that notably weaker actually is just him getting stronger in different ways.
He becomes a better father.
I think he stays the same, but he just mentally gets different.
His focus shifts.
And that mentality is what brings him further.
I think most people agree that Kratos, after the first three God of War games, is a better developed character. But my point is, in terms of his power scaling, he's probably at his peak in God of War 3. I'm gonna be dead ass with you. If you're actually talking about how he plays in the game,
dude, you have to consider the fact that he literally beats Fate in the new one.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think he's way stronger in the earlier game. I'm gonna be honest with you.
No, I'm with Burb on this one. He's a lot stronger in the.
To be fair, I haven't played through all the new ones, so I could be missing context. I'm just thinking from what I've seen gameplay. I'm sorry, I don't play Sony slop. I don't have a fucking PlayStation box.
I was gonna say, should there be
Ghost of Tsushima.
Character?
Don't you ever call Ghost of Tsushima Sony slop ever again. Anyways, continue. Sorry.
Should there be a character limit, or should it just be based on points? So you could spend 1 point on 1,000 characters.
I don't know,
Even
man.
better, you have to have somebody fit every one of a certain number of categories. You're only allowed one god. It's roll queue. Roll queue.
Roll queue.
No, not fucking roll.
That's awful. Me would have to roll queue the fucking Giga Bowl. Well, I feel like maybe we only roll queue specific roles. So you can only have one god, but maybe you could have 5 sorcerers. You know?
Yeah, and you can trade a godhood for sorcerer.
Yeah. Maybe weaker roles you could have more of, but bigger roles you can't have as many of.
So it's not necessarily point buy. However, the better the bonus, the less you get of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I guess would be the same thing of like better characters cost more points.
Yeah, kind of, but also like having a limited number of slots as well.
So
for
you do
each
want
character
character limits?
I mean, I think it has to be, because otherwise you're just gonna get teams of gods, really. Like, that's kind of the reality of what
because
you're
they're so
looking at.
expensive that you wouldn't have enough points.
50
Because it'd be like
football
a team of like
gods.
wait, I love that. Wait, hold on.
10,000.
I'm gonna
football.
hold on. I'm gonna write how many? It's 16 on each team, right? I'm gonna write 32 separate football gods that are all immune to each other. they're all immune to each other, and we're just gonna let it play out. Sorry, 64.
Football god immune to football gods 1 through 32.
Yeah, 64 because I have to ban 32 of them, so each team gets 16 bans. But I'm gonna write 64 football gods that are all immune to each other.
Even better, 48 of them. That way, only one team gets the team.
That's really funny.
I've been almost out of ammo for so long.
I've been out of ammo for the longest time.
I somehow miraculously still have ammo.
I have 6 bullets right now.
Hold on. If you put one football god on a team with like just a bunch of other regular players, do they get buffed to like football god status as well?
That's crazy.
Is that how their team
Well, yes,
works?
that's how the god of football works.
Yeah. You remember, he can't lose. That's.
He makes opponents worse at football, and then gives his team their stats.
Each team has to have a football god by default to even it out.
Or you can ban football god
Or
and
you
throw
can
everything
ban
into the
football-
blender.
You know what? You just have 2 football gods. They're both the coaches.
Ammo here, Burb. Burb, ammo. You want it?
Fat man.
Yeah, there's a whole ammo case over there.
I fell down the stairs.
Dumbass. Dude. Wow, that is a lot of dead bodies. I'm watching Greg get whipped.
I don't know why my brain is stuck on like, who's ready for some football?
I would love to watch a high fantasy football game. Just to see what it would look like. Would you as a spectator even be able to see what the fuck is going on?
Yes. We're gonna go with yes because of time dilation rules. There's gonna be modifications to
so
the
they
speed
could
at
be
which
done
time
like
flowed.
30 minutes early.
Could you imagine?
Yes, there are gonna be modifications to
wait.
which the game time flows.
Hold on.
I'm getting wombo comboed here.
Yeah, I can see that. Also, Burb, to be fair, one of your big complaints about football is that it takes forever for time to pass. Can you imagine how bad it would be with all the superpowers, all the fouls that would be getting called constantly, like all the resets?
Would he just be able to call them in time?
Well, obviously the ref has to be like Jesus Christ after he became a Jedi Master.
You would just have someone with like, someone who avoided the ball wizard and has time dilation power.
Yeah.
Who can, like,
No,
have
it is the ball
timeouts.
wizard. He's the ref.
So they can have their timeouts in like a single second, and then all right, go on. Which I guess I don't know if that removes halftime or not. Does it?
I gotta stop.
No,
this.
halftime's not required by law. It's just really
No,
cool.
either way, halftime has to stay because Godzilla's gonna
High
rampage through the town.
So Godzilla is in high
Yes,
fantasy
100%.
football. He's in the Giga Bowl.
He is in the Giga
There's a
Bowl.
difference between the Giga Bowl and regular high fantasy.
In the Giga Bowl, Godzilla gets to wreck the town afterwards, or in the middle.
And then
Fucking
this one,
Godzilla
do
gets
the
to
players
fight
have to fight him?
during it. He's an item.
He's an item. Oh my god.
No.
He's
you
a
know,
summon.
You know how like in some games it's
the Fortnite
like,
Rift.
background. No, the background or something will change as like depending on who's winning.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking the joke about it being the Fortnite Rift, but that's pretty good too. I would hate.
And then I guess it would just be a kaiju battle in the background. Wouldn't
That's crazy.
Fucking Godzilla
Each
versus
team
King
gets a
Ghidorah.
mascot.
it? Yeah, it's their mascot. So then you would have
mascot?
Cthulhu fights.
They
So,
each
like,
have to pick a kaiju to be their mascot.
Now you've got all
whoever's
the
winning gets to
oversized
destroy the-
characters who can't shrink down. Now you got a place for them.
Yeah. They work as the mascots.
Okay, so whoever's team mascot is like, whoever team is winning at halftime, their mascot gets to destroy the city.
That's
destroy
really
the side of the city. Yes.
That's really funny. They destroy the opponent's city is crazy.
So you just see Godzilla standing over the city, arms crossed, watching the big screen.
He's waiting to see if he gets his time in the limelight. That's really funny.
He's got his foot tapping, getting
Oh,
impatient.
so much more than football.
dude, that would actually make early scoring really matter a lot more too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because like you might win the game, but you may not have a home to go back to. Which is crazy, by the way. Ooh. I'm just gonna detonate this. I killed myself. That's funny. Yeah, no, I do agree though. That's a great idea. We definitely need to have like Godzilla rip apart a city at halftime.
How did this start? Just having Godzilla.
We need some crazy good writers to go at this.
That is gonna be the most crazy fan fiction ever.
It's
the Ultra Ball fic.
No, it's literally on the fucking level of the Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny.
Yeah.
Instead of a fight to the death, it's just football.
The American version.
The American version. And we already have a bunch of movies that do soccer with like high fantasy elements. I don't know if you guys have seen any of those.
We got soccer with cars.
We do have soccer with cars. Okay.
Let them gather. It will only result in more losses for them.
We are fucking these guys up, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Spy just sent me a fucking meme that slid the illusion choice.
Can you ask him which clip?
Eagles winning the Super Bowl. City of Philadelphia destroyed.
Wait.
Can you?
Speaking of destroying and stuff, what about map manipulation, like map or terrain manipulation?
I feel like it has to be standard football. It has to be like the.
But if it's like within
Yo, Flip, your mom's
range,
here.
so
Okay.
like hills or some degree of walls.
He's not even that fat, man. He's actually kind of skinny. Look at him. He's just
Or
ugly.
does it have to be flat?
No, honestly, being able to fucking
Whatever the rules of football decide for the map, or for the terrain itself, like the field cannot be purposefully altered beyond usability.
Well, yeah, but what happens if?
So they have to still be able to maneuver.
Yeah, because that's a problem too. Because those characters that are so strong, they might actually ruin the field. So that would be a penalty.
I feel like minor manipulation of the terrain is allowed.
Yeah.
Like you're allowed to build small. Have you guys seen that one like earthbending game?
Earthbending
yeah,
game?
exactly that. Yeah, no, I know what he's talking about. It's a VR game where you can literally.
Hero Fence Bio Titan.
Hold on, what is? I forgot. Shit. Rumble. Is it?
What, the fucking kaiju wrestling movie?
No, the VR games.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh my god.
Yes, hang on. We're doing something cool.
Sorry, no, yeah, I was like, I'm currently taking in the, Are you able to annihilate this thing? Oh my god.
Perhaps.
Not bio.
Hey, is it looking at us? Oh god. Hey, I think it's looking at us. Oh god! Jesus Christ! What the fuck was that? Yo, I want that thing on my team.
Is it too big for regulation football?
It probably didn't want the kaiju.
It might be. That looks like a lot more than one football field worth of leg bang.
Yeah.
You just made it reminded me of the fucking meme, like Americans will use anything
Ow.
but the metric system.
I'm getting fucking pummeled!
I wonder why, Greg. I'm getting fucking ow.
I'm gonna keep shooting it.
That's fine, keep shooting
I'm a fire blazer!
It's getting closer.
Okay, 2004.
It might be getting closer.
I'm almost dead, by the way. Like, I'm hurt. Oh god, I'm hurt. That hurt a lot. I didn't like that.
The game has the audacity to say recharge the cannons. Bitch, how?
Well, Greg's literally doing it right now.
the wheel that I am actively spinning.
Yeah, Greg's literally doing it right now.
That's so cool. I'm gonna go look at it. You spinning the wheel to recharge the cannons?
He is, yeah.
Yeah. They're fucking little guys on me!
Hang on, I'm on my way.
Okay.
Oh, you got it. Alright, let somebody else. I'm gonna let somebody else do this part.
I hit it.
Yep, touch the button, you scope in and you hold left click.
Okay. Where is he? Ah, I see! Guys, I think he's angry.
No shit. Hell, I'd be angry too.
It's so close to dead, guys. Why did it just shit everywhere?
Like, imagine having to look at Burp.
I can't see it. I can't see it. It just shrouded itself. Been to recharge cannons. I am surrounded. Okay, you know, just need a grenade. I'm gonna. Never mind. I'm fine.
Is it not here? No, it's somewhere else.
Oh! Tell my story. I got fucked up because I was getting up close so I could aim at the thing. There's a lot of guys coming, by the way. By the way, that was an almost 2-hour discussion about fucking high fantasy football and
it ain't gonna stop.
What we would do to make the Super Bowl better. Just FYI, I go to work in an hour.
I'm
Armor.
down. I've received a mortal wound. Which is bad.
I gave you armor. Like there's an armor thing right here.
Spin the wheel.
I was gonna say,
I'm spinning the wheel.
Should they add quarter times? But that would just make halftime less interesting, wouldn't it?
I don't really know if quarter time is gonna work for this one, outside of maybe letting people rest.
Alright, the wheel's almost spun, just hold them off.
I think I have to run back up to the computer terminal.
Beaten.
Batman!
Fuck you, bitch!
Wait, if you're not allowed to kill, how do... Oh no, clones and stuff, it still counts players, so you can't get rid of them. Okay.
No, you couldn't kill the clones.
Okay.
Is dispelling killing?
No.
Dispelling?
Hold up. Oh. I want to grab it.
Come here.
Why would dispelling be killing? What?
You can't get rid of the clones, so you can't swing at them to get rid of them. Well, I guess, is the clone a physical? Or, wait, no. Because that would be different between clone and illusion.
Okay, fucking acid.
Yeah, you can dispel illusions. You can't kill clones because if you summon a clone, it's already taken up a player spot.
Right.
Well, what if what if the caster who summoned the clone dispels it and then resummons it in a different location?
I don't know.
Would that be an illegal move?
I'm gonna say if the clone disappears as a result of normal gameplay, then it'd be all set, all good. But if you go out of your way to like stab the clone in the heart, that's bad.
Yeah, I feel like that's
Greg,
just
I need you
trying
to
to
just
murder.
laser that fucker now.
Yeah, please laser it, for the love of God.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
You fucking missed!
Like, Greg, there's a whole other half the map. Greg, just go over there. Go to the
I was
other
like,
half
don't
the
even
map.
know how the fuck I missed because there's literally dead ass aim
Well, you
for it.
shot the rock in front of it. Please, Greg, just aim at it! Please! Why are you so bad at this?
I have to wait for it to fucking charge!
Now that's making me ask, which mascot do you think would be the worst to be losing against?
Fatalis.
Fatalis.
Would Fatalis?
Just an asshole.
Wait, would
Not even
Fatalis?
the largest.
Would Fatalis be one of the mascots?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too big. Wait. Yeah.
Do you think Fatalis would be?
By that logic, Shadow would be a mascot.
That's
funny.
That's crazy. Also, what we just
But he
saw
does
on
touch
stream was super
outside,
cool.
So I'm trying to remember. What did we say about CC?
CC that is permanent, no. I'm gonna say no hard CC, but there is slowdown and knockback.
Okay.
Because that's just stuff that happens in normal football.
I mean, I would personally, I think temporary.
Moan
hard CC,
Krill
I would
ult.
say that-
Temporary hard
I think
CC
it would
would
be
just be
single
like picking
card,
someone
yeah.
up, and that's no go.
No, you got a point.
Yeah,
but-
Moan Krill ult would be banned.
Yeah, because
Well, I
that's,
think it would be
that's dead
bad
ass
either
just
way. He's
fucking
beating
digging
the
up.
shit out of him.
In hockey, in high fantasy hockey, that.
Alright, then again,
Now we
it's also,
here
it's also
we
two
go.
people functioning as one player.
That's true.
They can both. They can be 2 players. It's fine. That'd probably be a throw pick though, because what does
one body touching the ground? As long as you fall over, there's no penalty.
So when you have 3 rats in a trench coat as one of your players, what?
As long as there's only
3 rats
as long
in a
as there's
trench
only
coat.
one body touching the ground.
The counter
Yes.
to football god.
Wait, so if you knock them over and they fall down, then you immediately get a penalty
And that's
on the enemy
2
foot.
extra players on the field, and that's a penalty.
Holy shit.
So when,
Easiest win of my life.
wouldn't the entire game be dedicated to knocking his ass over then?
Yes.
Well, yeah, then you just wouldn't run 2 rats in a trench coat. I feel this is pretty explanatory.
That's really funny.
Wait, so would that mean that like cloning
Oh, come the fuck
and
on. Let's be fair.
summons would be allowed if they didn't touch the ground?
No.
If
As
you
long as they
stack-
don't have
if you
flight.
stacked your clone, yes. If you stacked your summon, yes. If it has flight, it is technically always grounded, as it is always capable of moving and playing. So no, unless it's
Goomba stack from Mario.
Goomba stack.
Goomba stack would be difficult.
Why
But
would?
yes, because rats in a trench coat count as one person. A 90 stack of Goombas would count as one person.
Why would you? Why would you want that though? What's a
Knock
Goomba
over,
gonna
there's
do
a
for
lot of
you?
Penalties, but
Absolutely nothing, but it'd be funny to see.
Like fucking Mario beats the Goombas.
He's got a height limit.
What does that mean?
It
What
means
is-
he's short.
I'm gonna stick with the sword. I have
So we
probably
can-
time for one
We
more.
can stack summons. So then, are there any summon? I guess if you just have someone who can construct like golems or stuff, you just have them that can do like pushback effects or anything like that. Just stack debuffing summons on top of one another.
Like, I feel like there's.
But if they, oh, that would be a wait. Hold on, shit, that would be a balancing thing because you have like you stack the summons that can apply debuffs, but as soon as they get knocked over, it's a foul.
Well, are debuffs allowed though? Like.
Yes.
yes. But they can't be item-based debuffs.
Okay, but then
Yeah,
here's the problem with that. What if, like, you say you have, for an example, Acker on your team, and he rolls really bad in this dark magic table, and then out of nowhere he just loses all of his strength and drops everything.
Well, that's
he's
his fault for
holding.
bringing a
He's a
D20.
throw pick. Yeah.
That's his fault for bringing a D20.
Well, you don't literally roll for it though. It just happens, like whenever you use an
that's really
ability.
funny. I appreciate Redacted saying that. that is quite possibly the funniest shit.
Every time he does it, he has to stop and roll a D20 in the grass.
He's like, shit! Rolls a D20. He gets tackled, Shadow Smite,
So
immediately
wait,
expelled
yeah,
from
wait,
the game.
hold on. What if he explodes? Is that a penalty? Because he can't control that. That's just one of his abilities. So what if he
Well, yeah,
explodes
explode,
and
that's on you.
what if he explodes and knocks out half the enemy
Dude, if I
team?
you pick me with a bomb rock, he's getting kicked out.
So what you're telling me is Acker would be would not be allowed in the field. Is what you're telling me.
Hector would be very much banned from the NFL.
No, the Mega Ball. Or, sorry, the Giga Ball.
The Giga Ball.
The Giga Ball, he'd be fine.
Oh, he'd be allowed in the Giga Ball.
Yeah, 'cause
he'd be allowed in the Giga Ball.
I feel like the Giga Ball
The
is
High
kind of.
Fantasy Super Bowl, he'd be out.
I feel like the Giga Ball is really like no holds barred. Like items go crazy.
The Giga Ball just requires that you have the people that could fit on the field.
That outcry as the star player turns out to be 3 goblins in power armor.
I still love like.
Spy,
the
what clip, by the
balancing,
way, did you want?
like innate balancing of stacking characters that can debuff.
Okay,
Or
apparently
buff.
the Slender Shaker.
I just think it's
I'm
funny.
glad we just jumped that guy.
He,
Fuck yeah.
he deserved it. He deserved it. He showed weakness. He was alone.
I'm just gonna bomb them. Have fun.
I'm just gonna kill this guy. Okay, well.
Wait. So if a flying character has something stacked on it or riding it, does that count as 1 or 2 players?
Well,
I guess as long as he stays mounted.
Hold on, I don't think we are
As long as he
mounts
stays
allowed.
mounted.
Mounts are allowed because that's just stacking.
Yeah.
I don't know if we should allow mounts. That seems a little ridiculous. Kind of defeats the purpose of half the game.
Nah, because like if the guy falls off,
what penalty is that?
Penalty.
Yeah. It's funny.
Okay, with new.
Plus, if the mount gets injured, that's on him.
I don't know if I like the stacking rule. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh, dude, I like that Mo and Krill is allowed to play the game. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god!
Jesus
I
Christ.
think, you know, what if instead it's the mount has to be also capable of playing, like also has to be technically able to be a player.
Most mounts could play,
for it to
like
count.
if you're like a giant dog, like the dog could play.
Dog can hold ball and move. So
Yeah.
yes, it can count as a player.
Because it just figures out.
But
how
like,
to pass.
like a horse cannot hold a ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, no, I think a horse could actually.
With what?
Remember,
Its
you're not allowed
hands?
to modify the ball.
Ah.
while it's in play. So no eating it.
Damn. It's dead.
I used so much of my pistol ammo on that.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's fine, because I just fucking spammed him to death.
We killed that guy really quick. I will say, we're still not on the higher difficulties, and there are higher difficulties on this. Like, we're still playing kind of like the default, too.
Now I want to. Oh, okay. We don't need character specific. I just want to do character type. I want to do a tier list for low tier play and like high tier play. What is the tier list? So you have speedsters.
Well, gods,
teleportation,
obviously.
Clones, gods. But like, what are the gods?
I think
Do they
S
sit
tier is
S
always
by
going to
default?
be speedsters.
I think so. What about people who can teleport?
Again, I think gods just beat them all because they are gods. I think that
You can't.
No, it
You
depends on
can't
which
teleport
gods,
the ball, portal or not.
The shell from Portal 2.
I thought you can't throw the ball through a portal.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, that would completely break the game.
Oh,
Like, completely break the
Right.
game.
Okay. So,
Because if you can portal the ball, you might as well just teleport it, and at that point, that's just cringe.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Makes for a bad show.
Makes for a... Yeah, 'cause you have to remember that the part of this is that this has to be entertaining, too, right? You have to have an audience.
Yeah. So
yeah, that's why
we got
you're allowed to
speedsters.
rewrite gods.
Speedsters are S tier. Gods, I don't know. That they sit on a variation level. I don't know if they're.
Speedsters
Some
are
S
all
tier,
S tier,
some-
but they cannot go faster than, let's say, the speed of sound, because that's a reasonable speed.
Okay.
Too much faster, and you start messing with physics, and I hate doing math.
And I hate
Make the
doing
ball out of
math.
something kind of fragile, so that it can only.
I mean, the
handle
ball
a
is
certain amount
already
of
like
speed.
ridiculously fragile to be running at the speed of sound.
Yeah, I was gonna say, for most of these characters, the ball would...
That's pretty funny.
Like, the ball is already kind of in danger.
So if you break the
The
ball,
ball
you lose
balances
points.
the speedsters.
Oh!
This is already way more balanced than I thought it was ever going to be.
I actually don't think it does, though. I think the ball will outlive most, like, speedster shenanigans. I'm gonna
No,
be
because
honest
the
with
second
you.
it deforms or like warps beyond repair, that's a penalty.
Behind you guys, by the way, a whole bunch of guys.
Fuck, dude, if you deflate the ball, you get kicked out.
All right.
So-
speedster, are they still S tier then?
I mean,
I say at that,
well, they can...
admittedly, the speed of sound is absurdly fast.
They can
So
still...
yes.
Yeah.
They're like low
Okay.
S tier.
Okay, I have some input. From an unknown source. That just says they have never played Community Powerball.
I know what Community Powerball is.
Long have the dead rested here. We must not allow them to.
I didn't hear what he said. Hang on.
They have never played Community Powerball.
Why did my game just tab out?
There's
There we go.
That's concerning.
gods and
We're good.
Powerball. The god of football is in Powerball?
Flip, I'm gonna be honest, I don't
I'm
think
the
the
shit
god
out
of
of
infertility is gonna
This
do
is a
jack
cool
shit in
ass
the
shot.
game.
Yeah, see,
What is this?
Yeah, we already know that Flip's not good at
between S
football.
or S, so you can't just throw them instantly S.
I have a
Gotta be, like,
girlfriend.
middle. Because again, we're rating tiers by like class, not by individual.
But I will carry it.
So I thought I didn't see that I also was holding the gun. I thought the relic was exploding.
No, but it looks like the relic is protecting us from like darkness around us.
You are rerouted, but continue on course. Make haste. The enemy seeks to disrupt the battlefield.
So
I see. So I can put it down and use my main weapon.
Yes.
What about illusionist? Do you think that they would be?
Yes,
like,
those
high
used to be
tier?
massive. They're not other players technically, right? You could literally like fake other characters.
They're
other
illusions.
players.
They're
Yeah,
not
but
real.
you're,
Oh, I
you're not
thought you were
allowed
talking about like
to,
fake
like,
balls.
Yeah, you're not
'Cause the
allowed
ball
to fake
isn't-
the ball, right?
The ball isn't really there.
Weakness within me.
This
Yeah,
is...
there's only one ball allowed on the field, right? So you can't illusion the ball, right?
Oh, you can't. 'cause
well,
another
it's not a
ball.
real ball, so I think you
Yeah, it's
could.
not-
Greg, pick that up.
Yeah,
You're
it's
missing
not another
HP.
ball.
Okay.
Does it heal
Oh,
you?
it actually generates HP. Holy shit.
Huh. Oh my god, bro! What the fuck?
I didn't like them.
Oh yeah,
They
and
were
then
laughing too
that's
much.
where you choose someone who can dispel illusions. Okay.
Okay, we don't have to keep putting it down on every single one, guys. We can just keep
Mine
walking
now.
I
away.
have no idea.
Oh,
This way.
Not go too far from the light, brothers.
yeah, we don't have to put it down at every single one. We can keep walking.
I don't know. I feel like I should put it down at this one specifically.
Okay, I'm taking it.
No, I want Greg to pick it up because he's still missing HP.
Sway me from my duty.
Pick it up. Pick it up.
Pick it up.
Pick it up.
Yeah, this doesn't look ominous
God,
at
I
all.
miss Peak.
What do you
need to
miss
rewatch
Peak?
that
It still
movie.
exists. You can rewatch it at any
I
point.
haven't watched it in like 5 minutes.
I used to fall asleep to that movie. like,
Speaking
every
of
day.
watching Peak, we need to also continue watching.
Would
Gurren
flying
Lagann.
characters be?
We
S tier,
do.
Or would
I'm not
they-
sure who's planning it.
They'd be decently powerful because I imagine they innately have some advantage over speedsters by
Right.
just being out of reach.
Yeah. The
Wait,
one
the
thing
counter
is,
to speedsters is just throwing the. Like,
Yeah, I'm
throwing
putting
the
this
ball
down
to
so I can
speed.
fucking fight.
I mean, they're almost all dead, Greg.
Yeah, if they're not allowed to actually leave the fucking thing, then they actually also have to control their speed.
Yeah. This is a cool area, by the way.
Functioning servo system. We will have our reaction.
I don't know if you want to be. Ooh.
Damn, my fault, guys. I'm just
You good?
No, you're not allowed
my
to,
fault,
like,
guys.
to grab this. You can't like pull them out of the air. Unless it's sorcery, right?
Thoughts.
With magic, could you like gravity? I guess it'd be a
Where
demon, right?
where would you guys put Batman on the list?
Does he get to repair?
I wouldn't put
like,
him that high. I don't
Does
know.
he get
It's gonna
prep
be a
time?
throw pick.
Well, it depends on which version,
For a
though.
football
Yeah, I'm
game?
putting this right
For a
down.
Because
football game?
hold on, if he's in the regular,
If he's got,
no, it depends. Is it the Giga Bowl or the Super Bowl?
oh, right.
Super Bowl, high fantasy Super Bowl, he would be like F tier.
Yeah, but
But-
what about the
Ultra Ball or the
The
Giga
Giga
Ball,
Ball.
he would be really good.
Really good, not S tier. Still.
He is still just a dude, and he'd be contending with, again, literal gods, which is anything that we've learned about
Yeah.
Batman. What he's gonna do is orchestrate, like, a terrorist attack on the fucking arena or something. Like, I don't fucking know what the fuck's gonna happen.
Flip,
Like,
he's gonna consult some Tibetan monks who are apparently Giga Ball masters,
yeah.
and they're going to hit some crazy tech.
He's just gonna be. No, wait, hold on. Fuck, what's his? Bruce Wayne is just going to be present for picks.
That's crazy.
Real. Alright, hang on, Greg, hang on, Greg. There's items.
Honestly, no, yeah, he's going to do the smart thing, and he's literally going to be at picks as Bruce Wayne, so that nobody actually picks him.
Yeah, but that defeats the purpose of having fucking Batman on your team.
No. If he goes in as Bruce Wayne, he can influence the bans.
Oh, that's
Ooh. Oh yeah, but that doesn't really matter.
No, because at that point you're picking Bruce Wayne rather than Batman.
Go back.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah, Batman could still show up.
I feel like
you could ban
you either
Bruce
get
Wayne.
mask on or mask off. They're
Yeah.
different guys.
Yeah.
They're different characters, I should say.
Well, there's the whole meme where, remember when like I think Batman was grabbing the lasso of truth and he was asked who he was. He said Batman and not Bruce Wayne. So I think that's like literally like it is basically two separate people.
I can explain why that is like fucking fire, but that'll take like a little bit of context.
I don't like that much. I'm dropping down.
Over here.
So yeah, Batman would be.
The guy's shooting us.
Throw.
Yeah, but I want to place down the road so I can help y'all
but
kill
the
him.
Giggle Ball would be decent tier.
He'd be okay. I don't think
Yeah,
he'd
he'd
be
be like B tier in the Gigaball.
It's still point system,
Yeah.
right? Like each player costs a certain amount.
No, it's more like a it's gonna be like the Q. There we go. Roll Q. Roll Q.
Yeah.
Where you're limited by each type.
Spy just.
I'm in a very
says that
unfortunate
we need to
position.
stack Batman and Bruce.
Yeah, I don't actually know why we walked over here first, where we killed all the guys shooting us in the darkness.
So imagine stacking Batman and Bruce, and you go to the game, you're like, wait.
I'm out of primary, so I'm
we're
gonna
missing
pick this up and move us.
Like, Greg, I understand why you did it, but like we had a whole bunch of guys shooting us from behind that we should have killed first. It's
Alright, well,
fine,
let's go
though, I
kill
think
them
we
now.
got them.
Come on, let's go kill them.
Well, a lot of them were up the other way that we were coming from. I think they're all dead
Telekinesis.
Guardian Relic.
Are you allowed to? No, I guess you're not allowed to telekinesis.
Not on the ball.
You gonna take that or?
So you can use it on another, like a teammate to help them reach the ball or some shit.
Yeah.
Throw them at the player with the ball.
Yeah, and then here's the thing: the weak part about telekinesis is just tackle that motherfucker that's controlling it with his mind.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. That is true.
Like, sure, you can control it all you want with your mind. I can still tackle you, disrupt you.
I still beat the shit out of
Control it all
you.
you want. I'm still right here, and you're still very much weak.
You're vulnerable.
Alright, we have
Telekinesis is
here.
not as good as.
Could we stack them? We've already had a whole conversation about stacking.
It's a noob trap.
No. He was talking about stacking Bruce Wayne and Batman on a team.
That's... Ha!
That's really funny. We're just gonna leave him alone.
Let's just ignore that quandary.
You heard that, right?
Yeah, he started
Okay,
spawning stuff. I'm just
I have
gonna
a
leave
question.
him.
Is Lightning McQueen legal?
The car?
Lightning McQueen
I don't
would
think he could-
qualify. No, Lightning McQueen would qualify as a horse because he doesn't have hands and he doesn't have a way of holding stuff.
So it wouldn't be.
Qualify as a horse.
He would be one of the banned mounts.
Are you a
Lightning
horse?
McQueen would be a
Yay.
mount?
Yeah, because he
Yes.
can't.
He's a
he can't actually,
sentient
like-
car. He could probably Rocket League the football, though.
Wait, can't. Oh no, they can't.
Are you? They just asked him. Are you a horse?
My FPS is going to gay, by the way.
My game has just been fucking
Wait, hold on.
freezing like
Does that
3
mean
seconds.
The forklifts in cars could play.
Wait, what about the forklifts in cars?
They can
Could
pick
they
up the
play?
ball.
Yes, they can hold. They've been shown to be able to like glue
Hold.
stuff to their hook. Basically, there's no puncture to the thing.
Yeah, it just attaches.
As long as there's no damage to the ball,
The
any
Gigaball
method of
is
holding it
forklift
is
certified.
viable.
Oh, that was stupid.
That looks so cool, by the way, guys, right in front of us. Ow, ow, ow! What the? I just lost all of my armor.
Let's see.
I see. I think we need to step out when they align.
Yeah.
Not this one.
There's a flying guy. 1 second. He's dead.
Tell me when.
Not this one.
Oh God. What is the team?
This next one. Get ready.
What is the team comp of having illusionist and like jesters
No, this is still wall.
who like excel at like juggling? Where the fuck is the ball?
Which one of these is it?
Maybe this one.
Tackles you.
Try now.
Like, I wonder which one of these it is. Just tackles the jester. Yep. Oh, I guess I got him.
No. You've got a bunch of different ones.
Oh god, they added a fucking platforming
They're
puzzle.
constantly juggling the ball between each other. And you got an illusionist who's also making it exponentially harder.
I don't feel like... There's just so many factors, man, because there's so many different types of characters with so many different,
There's so
like...
many different team comps.
Yeah.
I guess my question now, don't focus too much on characters, but what would the team comp that you would want to run?
Well, it depends on the rules, right? We already talked about that, how different characters would be like different.
I guess for regular Super Bowl with high fantasy Super Bowl. What do you think?
I feel like there could only be like maybe 1 or 2 like gods per team.
I think 1 god per team. And
But-
gods cannot be duplicated across
And it
teams.
can't be the football god.
And it can't be the football god. It has to be from a pantheon of some form.
Okay.
Oh, that was literally the right one, by the way. It just passed us.
Wait, but some characters count in multiple things, right?
This
Because
one.
Loki's like a cat. Is he a sorcerer or a caster?
Loki would be a sorcerer.
Yeah, but he was also a god.
Because he's capable of itemless magic. And he would also count as a god.
I guess since he's in godhood, then if you pick him, you can't choose another god.
Yes.
Which also means he would be weak to... I guess still any of the gods are weak to Kratos. Wait, which Loki? His son?
No, this is Loki, parentheses, Kratos proof. Again.
No, I'm asking which Loki.
I don't know, what do you mean which Loki?
That depends on how much you know about comics. Because obviously, the correct answer is God of Stories Loki, which is a god and also absurdly strong and good at illusions.
I am too far, I'll be teleported. I'm literally right here.
Oh, I'm too far. Hi, Flip. I got
Hi.
teleported to you.
Yeah, where the fuck did you go?
I was still killing traitors, heretics
Gotcha.
behind.
This
I was
fucking
given
sniper.
the opportunity to kill them, so I did.
No, fair enough.
Right, you're not allowed to affect the ball, so you can't slow the ball or like...
You can slow the ball. You're not allowed to teleport it.
Ow!
But you are allowed to, like... You're not allowed to change its shape. You're not allowed to damage it. You are, however, allowed to, like, slow it or move it. You're not allowed to teleport it.
When someone tries to
Or
pass the
portal
ball and I stop it in midair, do you like fucking trap it in
We can't hard CC the ball.
No, you cannot.
You cannot hard CC the ball. Because once again, it's for the entertainment, so there's going to be rules specifically made around the entertainment value of not stopping the ball.
No, I just think that stopping a ball specifically in the middle of passes would be fucking cool.
I think slowing it and being able to change its trajectory a little.
I don't think so, because that ruins the entire game. You just can't pass this really then. Do you guys watch football? Do you guys know how football works? No, I'm not even being a dick. I'm genuinely asking. Do you guys actually watch it?
Nah, really.
Because in the rules, that would really just ruin the game completely.
So regular speed throw. Oh, but they have super strength. They can throw it like.
Well, and that's the problem with speedsters and stuff too.
I'm trying to figure out how slowing the ball in air would ruin football.
Well, because if somebody else grabs it, then it immediately swaps teams as to who's moving it, and that could happen constantly. So say if you're flying characters and stuff.
Right.
Like, that is objectively ruining the game if every time a pass happens...
Well, if you have a speedster, it doesn't matter how slow the ball is.
If every time...
You just catch...
Okay, yeah,
they can always position themselves to catch.
Right, counterpoint. Half the reason people like watching football is watching those really long passes. And, like, the rush for it.
No, that doesn't make sense.
Like, you would not have any of those passes anymore. Because every single time the ball would be getting stopped in midair, basically. And then somebody else would be running for it.
Just throwing the football. That makes sense.
Yeah, that...
You are allowed to affect its flight midair, though.
Yeah, I think you could, like, maybe slightly alter it, but you can't hard CC the ball.
Okay.
If you bring in Genji Overwatch, you can deflect it down.
Yeah. Would deflecting it, though, count as downing it? And, like, it's all
Not unless it touches the ground, right?
It'd be
No.
dash interception. Don't worry about that.
Genji deflecting it wouldn't work. He deflects with his sword. It would cut the wall.
No, because she doesn't cut things.
Yeah, no, he bounces them back. He's, like, using the flat end of his blade. He has to be.
Okay, fair.
Which really doesn't make much sense if you really think about it, because the whole thing is he's, like, slicing with his sword when he does it.
Yeah.
But...
I've always thought of it as, like, block, like, a weird form of blocking. Like,
I thought it was just, like, playing slapstick.
Slapstick!
Yeah, I thought it was, like, using the flat edge to, like, slap it back in, like...
That was a really short mission, by the way, so I can do one more. I thought that'd be a lot longer. That mission also ate my computer alive, by the way.
Wait, how big can your mascot be?
Now we're asking the real questions. I do want to see the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters fight Godzilla.
Because if you have something...
Godzilla melt him in an instant.
If you have a mascot that's the size of a planet, they're only allowed to destroy the city.
Yes.
So they're going to use a toothpick.
It has to be planet sized. There we go.
Actually,
That'll make
hang on, I
sense.
got an idea, Flip. We should throw Bourbon to PvP.
Jesus Christ, no.
I'm not doing PvP. No, flat out, no.
You know what I am gonna do though? I'm gonna reject this mission. I'm gonna up the difficulty. Because I think we've unlocked the higher difficulties now. We have substantial. You get more EXP for doing these, so. This is a mission that we've not done in a hot minute, so. This is the dragon one. What if you made it so that the ball could only go at the speed of a crawl? Well, that would ruin the game. Like that's
Yeah.
Like that's the problem. That's the problem when it gets to the high fantasy aspect of things. There's a lot of characters that have powers that would just like close to ruin the game completely, right? Like that is objectively the reality. So you have to add stipulations. Which I'm sorry, Mr. Ball Wizard here, that you have to add stipulations to like balance it out. Which is what we've kind of been doing. We've kind of been honing it for the last hour. Good, the true end goal, optimize out the fun. Boys, I think we should kill Spy.
No, he's right.
No, because the goal is still to have fun. You just gotta specify what the hypotheticals. That's what we've been doing. We've been honing it, crafting it, melding it.
We've applied very little no's. We've done yes and or yes once.
We've done a lot of no's, I'll be honest with you. But that's okay. You could do a lot of...
The only couple of no's is
You're
Well, the
not allowed
ratio
to
to
rewrite
yes
official
and yes
books.
Wait, is this...
compared to
This might be the
This
wrong
is the Dragon one.
I think this is the Battle Barge one. That's my bad.
This is the Battle Barge.
Do we just want to leave and do the Dragon one instead?
Yes.
Yeah, let's just dip. Let's just dip. You don't lose anything for just quitting anyways. Return the Battle Barge. Yeah, I want to fight the dragon.
Blew myself up twice before.
Now the question is, what's the food they sell in the stands?
Oh, from any universe?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh. That could be anything. There's so many good foods. Oh, I don't know. It'd be expensive as fuck, I know that.
Yeah.
You'd probably have to go and like sacrifice your fucking liver.
Oh, hold on. What who would you want to see at the halftime show?
Well, we already have the halftime show established.
That was
It's the mascot gets to wreck the losing teams.
no. That's gonna no. I thought we changed that from like the halftime show to like the during the match as it's going on, as points are gained and lost.
15 minutes of sheer and utter chaos caused by the winning team's mascot.
Okay.
What's that? I'm on
In my head, I was gonna go like, oh, you get some like, some character or like who would you want to see? If instead of like the monster, if instead it was more okay, I guess that's for Giga Bowl, for the High Fantasy Super Bowl. Who would you want to see?
Found it. Okay, that's the one. Sorry, repeat that. I was googling something.
So we know for the Giga Bowl, the halftime show is the monster destroying the city. But for the High Fantasy Super Bowl, who would you want to see?
Oh God. Fuck. I don't know. Really quickly before we start this, I'm gonna go take a piss. I'll be right back.
Think about it.
Oh, that's a good question, Redacted.
Yeah, and it's still the Super Bowl, so who's singing the national anthem?
Godzilla.
Godzilla is singing the national anthem.
I think for the first one, for the first High Fantasy Super Bowl, the national anthem should be sung by Godzilla.
Okay.
Who am I kidding? Hatsune Miku.
Real in flesh and blood.
Like the flesh, real ass person, Hatsune Miku. And it could just be any Miku. That's the wonderful part.
It's all of them.
All of them at once.
I guess that for halftime show that would make more sense with like multiple of them, but for the opening with the national anthem, then one. Let's see. You know what's funny? We went full circle. We're back at the halftime show.
Your fault.
You're right. I'm trying to think. Is there any... I guess for you, Burb, who would be your top 3? So yeah, I already know your number 1 would be Hatsune Miku. Miku.
Let me jump on in and let's knock this out. Alright. You know, a thought occurs, by the way.
Yeah.
Either of them. I think my number 1 would be Hatsune Miku.
Uh-huh.
Damn.
My number 2. That's a good question. I gotta think of another person.
Alright.
I want Godzilla to be number 2.
Godzilla's number 2.
Yes.
And then who's the third one that's...
Thematically.
Okay. And then who's doing the last?
Really quickly,
Venom.
just...
Venom.
Venom! Really quickly, I thought occurs, why did we ever bring up Superman in this? Like, he is one of the quintessential, like, go-to, like, insanely overpowered.
Hey, do you think Kingdom Hearts Sora knows what black people are?
What the fuck does that mean?
What?
Are you Superman himself in the Super Bowl, in the High Fantasy Super Bowl, would be S tier. But
Yeah.
in the Giga Bowl,
With items, yeah, he would fall
Bro
off.
becomes a normal ass person when you equip Green Rock.
Yeah.
And everyone and their mother has Green Rock.
To be fair, Green Rock is supposedly rare. Supposedly.
The hard counter to Superman is Lex Luthor.
Hi, Arito.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that isn't that also.
And Batman.
No, in regular Super Bowl, in
Ted
High
Batman.
Fantasy Super Bowl, he wouldn't have it on his person, would he?
Ooh,
No,
yeah.
for High Fantasy Super Bowl, it would be Batman.
Yeah,
that would be the house counter.
Well, no, for the Super Bowl, I don't think Batman would beat him because Batman couldn't bring any items either. Gigable though, which is all items.
He doesn't need to bring any items.
Yeah. What do you mean he doesn't need to bring any items?
His mere presence beats Superman.
Well, it would suffice Superman?
His mere presence beats Superman. At the
Eat
High
my dick.
Fantasy Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, but going back a bit.
Here's
so
the real important part. Do we think the Green Lantern ring counts as an item?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it is technically an item.
So for the Super High
So you're gonna
Super
tell
Bowl
me
is a no,
it's
but the
Hal
Giga
Jordan
Bowl-
as just a guy?
Yes, it's just him. How would Deadpool fare? He's not super strong, right? He just kind of like...
He doesn't need to be super strong.
He breaks the fourth wall, like, constantly.
Dude,
Well,
he
just
would
jumps into
It's
our
not
conversation.
technically teleporting if he just walks outside of the fucking comic.
Like... Well, okay, this is a comic,
No,
though.
that's
It's real
Gwenpool.
life.
That's Gwenpool. Well, yeah, but flip. To the comic book characters, that's the real life.
Yeah, but we're not living in a comic. Unless... I mean, I don't know.
No, but it's high fantasy football.
So what, you're saying Deadpool would make our reality a comic? What are you trying to say?
Yes.
No, what Deadpool would
No, I'm
do
saying
is he'd
Gwenpool
jump in the middle of this
specifically
conversation to just
would
like,
be
alter the
unstoppable.
rule. Yeah.
Gwenpool can never. No. here's the
Doesn't
thing, though.
Deadpool
Gwenpool
kill his
can
authors
never-
in one of his comics?
Hey, Burp. Gwenpool's whole thing is that she can never be like popular, as in, like she can never
She
be
doesn't
like
need
the
to be
main
popular.
focus. She can never be the main focus.
Okay, but who do you think is like the most important person?
Well, if you're playing in
In
the
this
Super
year's
Hold on,
Super
if you're
Bowl.
playing in the Super Bowl, you are like one of the main focuses no matter what. That's just objectively how it is.
So she physically cannot play.
You're considered a top athlete, even though the Chiefs might disagree. I'm just...
Here's the real fun part. It's only because of her writers
Stop it.
that she is like that. But it's never stated in any of her rules that her limiter is that she cannot be popular.
True.
I mean, I guess...
But I want
She
to go
herself
back.
says that it is that way, but it is never actually that way.
So
That's also
but-
why Jeff the Shark is now with Deadpool instead of with
Yeah,
Deadpool.
that actually is why Jeff the Shark is with Deadpool.
So flip. Who? Again, Giga Bowl is kaiju destroying city. Super Bowl halftime show. Who do you see? Who do you want to see?
Like, can it be any event?
Venom.
Any event, I guess. Yeah.
Well, then I don't want to. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I want to
So
see a
you still
kaiju
want the
battle.
kaiju-
I don't know if I want to see a kaiju battle for like the normal Super Bowl. Maybe, like, the Giga Bowl's already gonna destroy one city. I don't know if we can handle two. So we gotta give America some time to
who do you wanna see?
recover.
Let's say it's a standard performance at a halftime show. Who do you want to see?
Ow, dickhead. Standard performance. I mean, Miku's a great answer. You know what? I want to see Miku and
Like in flesh blood Miku.
like in flesh blood Miku. Yeah.
Yes.
We
You
are
had-
robbed of a Venom X Hatsune Miku song.
That's what do you
And
mean, Rob? Why would they ever collaborate? They're
And
completely
then the
different.
other
Why
question,
wouldn't they
which,
collaborate, Flip?
which
It's
I
Hatsune
asked-
Miku and Venom.
while you were in the bathroom, who do you want to see sing the national anthem?
Hatsune Miku. No, Venom.
She's a halftime show. Okay.
I want to see
Venom is-
Venom. There's our
Venom is-
collab. There's our collab, Burb.
The only difference is that is Godzilla. That's the only difference between you and Burb.
That's really funny. I don't think I'd actually want to see Venom sing that. That sounds awful, actually.
Oh yeah.
Well, like, can you imagine his voice in the microphone? Yeah. Hellbrute. He just ends it off by screaming Venom. Dude, this little fucking asshole needs to leave me alone. Come here, you flying dickhead. Holy fuck, I'm gonna murder this thing. Please, can my auto-locking actually hit the thing I'm looking at? There we go. Dude, fuck this little flying asshole. Just shoot him, Greg. Just fucking shoot him.
Death, I gotta ask you, how does the God of Fear and Hunger fare?
Okay. Okay. So, here's the thing about the God of Fear and Hunger.
Fuck you!
The God of Fear and Hunger cannot...
Oh, Jesus!
The God of Fear and Hunger is
So would
literally
they be a
ascended...
debuff?
No, it is ascended up, like, above
Bitch!
being existing in our world.
Let me get his aggro. I'll fucking eye from everything.
So they can't play, okay.
Yeah, the
Make it
whole thing
gross.
about God of Fear and Hunger is that they exist, they have extended to a place so far above human consciousness that they are concepts.
Okay. Oh!
I just got put Tanaka in the room.
Yeah, but a concept can't play football. That's the thing.
Yes, that's the thing.
Ow.
A concept cannot play football. However, the thing about Gods of Fear and Hunger, they leave behind remnants of their being.
Ow.
Oh, Greg.
So a remnant of the God of Fear and Hunger, there is only one of those, and it cannot move.
Damn!
But its simple existence on the field would not only drive people insane, but it would actually slowly cause them to die. So,
GG.
probably
Yeah.
not gonna...
I needed you guys not to go down on top of each other.
We are not on top of each other at all.
Yeah, you went down on top of me.
The fat motherfucker
We are
can
not.
hit both sides of you
We are not on top of each
from
other.
the other body.
Yeah, we
are
were not
on top of each other. You are just wrong.
Yeah, but you guys might not have been kissing ass, but you guys were still too close to have gone down.
We were not. I think we just need Nadako down there, period. That guy did a lot of
Yeah.
The
damage.
big
that's
guy
a bigger
could
problem.
hit the other from the other.
Okay, Verb. Greg, I think we both agree.
Yeah.
Fat can hit the
Okay,
fat
have fun,
boy.
guys. I'm not doing this again.
He's crashing out. He's crashing out.
We're all ass.
Crashing out.
And then you're gonna complain about me going down. after
No,
I
no,
just go
we
down
did.
and
Hold on,
we're
hold on,
friends with each
hold
other.
on. We did not complain. You complained and we defended ourselves.
Yeah.
We just said that we shouldn't have gone down. That's it.
Yeah, skill issue. Die.
I mean, yeah, we're agreeing.
Yeah.
Let's run it back.
I'm complaining that
Also,
you
I
guys
received a fucking
suck
mortal
at dying.
wound when I went down.
Yeah, I
Wait.
did too.
Is there a bench for football? Like, do you have like
Well,
in
yeah,
the middle of
Yeah.
the game where you like
players.
swap out players
Yeah,
mid-match?
100%. Yeah, they have like a. That's what we talked about. How you want to have like 32 players and there's like 60 on each team. Or whatever.
Ah.
Yeah.
So 16 would be like some of them on the bench.
Oh, bro, did you actually
Forward
forward rage
the
quit?
game.
Yeah, I quit.
We're doing it one more time. Get back in here.
Because you need.
Dude, you had
And-
fucking 10 minutes.
Technically, I have like 30.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Alright, we're calling it here then?
I guess we'll call it here. We'll do another one of these. That was a slightly higher difficulty, by the way. So we need a
3 hours.
Yeah,
walk
that
in.
over fucking jumped me when I was doing the ejective.
I said 3 hours.
Which
An
is
hour-
terrifying.
2 hours of Giga football, Giga Bowl.
I want to fucking end my life. 2 hours and 40
Gigaball?
minutes, by the way.
Fucking, what else are we talking about this stream?
Just that. It was just fucking Super Bowl
The
murder.
Roman Coliseum. Wait, it was just Super Bowl.
Okay.
It was.
So the balls.
Greg, Burb, do rah rah rah. Would the Doulahan horse count as a separate entity as the rider, considering that the rider?
Of course, you
literally
pulled
just-
up the
rider-
weebiest fucking
The rider
thing.
gives the horse can hold the ball.
I'm not the one who thought of this.
The horse can hold the ball, so that's a player.
Okay, yeah, the horse.
So
can
stacking rules.
Yep, that is
Stacking.
stacking. That-
That's crazy.
Okay.
And since the horse is capable of changing shape to make sure that the rider never falls off, then it can count as one player just about indefinitely.
So does that mean it's a higher tier pick than most stacking?
Yeah, it would be because you can't knock them over for the penalty, right? That's the whole thing. You'd have a much harder
Unless
time
you
knocking
bring
them
the
over
ground to
penalty.
them. No.
But the horse also has to have hands at all times.
So can it just be a bicycle with hands? Can it just be a motorcycle?
It has to be able to hold the ball.
That's some fucking nightmare fuel. It has like arms growing out the sides of it.
And this is only because it's capable of thought.
Ew. Ew, I hate that.
if it wasn't capable of thought, it would count as an item.
Do all players have to pass the mirror test?
No.
No.
They just have to be able to think.
Is cannibalism legal on the field? It's like,
No.
No, you're not allowed to kill you're not allowed to kill them.
You're not allowed to maim. You're not allowed to kill.
Well, Kirby's allowed
or
to eat
maim.
them though, right? As long as they doesn't like die in there. They can like hold them and spit them.
I guess it's...
No, because that's
Wait, is
hold
that
on.
hard CC?
I guess it is technically hard CC,
Oh, yeah,
isn't
yeah.
it? Yeah, that's technically hard CC.
That's like picking someone up.
But you
Yeah,
can
that-
only inhale to slow.
You can only inhale, you're not allowed to swallow.
Ew! Okay, we're